This upper bracket semifinals game between Spectralist and Cup Holder. We got Pirates coming here first. Um, excuse me. I got on co-commentator today, Cold Slayer, and we've got Kale on tracking. So thanks so much. And yeah, hopefully a good race today.
Hello, hello. I'm excited for these semifinals.
Yeah,
This is like the tournament's getting that close now.
It's getting close because winner of this one will be sitting pretty, waiting to face off whoever makes it out of the. Or that's not true. There'll be one more round, and then that person will be the one. So they'll have the finals of the upper bracket, and they'll be sitting and waiting. So
I believe after the finals for the upper bracket, there is one more match, but whoever wins that final, I think, has a win advantage already starting into that. The winner of the lower bracket will move up to that second final stage.
Okay.
We're in Bubble Business Center here.
Yep. To start, and we're off. Ooh. Just actually, I had played a medium seed for the first time in a while last night because I was knocked out of the tournament a little while ago. So I've been playing more hard tricky, and it's interesting going back and playing. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Spectralist dropping down immediately just to get the map. I think that's probably a good idea.
Okay. More foul bombs and gravity all there.
Oh, wow. And grav? Oh, my. Okay.
I mean, it looks like there's a lot of water, so
yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's a classic start. Put the morph into bombs into excuse me, into a suit. Pretty classic medium start. Let's see. I didn't even see the map. I saw there was 2 majors down in Morph Ball room.
Yeah, there's 2 more on the left side there past Everest.
Wow, yeah. Both of those should
be... Pirates down there too.
Yeah. Gonna need at least 1 E-Tank to probably get that one through Ice Beam tutorial room. Pretty tough to go there and back on 1 E-Tank. But excuse me. Looks like Cup Holder's also heading straight for the map here. So both runners pretty quick here early game. And it looks like, Spectralist is going to go over and grab those 2 on the left. Oh man, these palette swaps, they're always... I'm always like, what room is that again?
I've at least gotten used to enough I can use it, but there's some rooms that do throw me off, like Mission Impossible there. With what block to shoot with the supers, it all looks the same on a certain area tile. Okay, where is it?
Yeah. I guess. Okay, Spazer. Yeah, I can't get the other one because no power bombs yet. X there behind Crade, but can't do Crade either yet. So, gonna at least go check the one there in.
Oh, that's Varia.
Oh wow.
Which this is technically out of logic. Oh.
No, this is in logic, I believe.
Never mind, I have gravity, so I forgot.
Yeah.
I was thinking without gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's double suits pretty early then.
Yep. I don't know if you need to be... Yeah. I normally Yeah, there you go. I normally just like to wall jump there on the wall to keep the crab moving, but backing up like that, kind of like a hero shot kind of thing, makes sense too. So these double suit ones are always interesting because it's like, okay, great, the whole world is basically open to me now. And we don't have missile supers or power bombs. We're probably getting those soon. It's like, okay, could go anywhere now.
Sure, we have no ammunition.
Yeah, which always makes for interesting seed. And there, Spectralist grabs Spazer as well. So pretty close here, early game. Looks like, though, from the map, they're probably going to be wanting to head to a new zone now. Because I don't think there's any majors now. Oh, I guess, yeah, there's this one over here. Now that you have Varia, you can grab this major through Ice Beam Tutorial. They'll want to grab
Do we have
that.
the ammo for this? No, I didn't think so. And I don't
Oh,
even
green
see ammo
door.
that's grabbable because of all
Yeah.
these other missile doors.
Yeah. Come through. Yeah, gonna be looking up. Oh, there's Precious Room. Wait. Is the connection on the far left? Yeah, there's the B connection. Okay, but they're gonna need power bombs. Or I guess, yeah, I don't believe that going through any of the gauntlet rooms with just regular bombs is ever in logic, but for
I
medium
mean,
at
with
least,
double suit, maybe it is.
maybe.
Charge beam, okay.
Okay. So I don't see Croc anywhere, but Spectralist up and out there with charge. Oh, be a little careful here. Yeah, that's a tough little through there to get charge. I actually wonder if that's even in logic. It probably is. Like, you're probably only expected to take 1 or 2 hits through that room. Maybe 1 hit. I don't know. Taking damage through rooms logic, I'm always unsure on.
It looks like just more fall bombs can do it.
Okay.
But you just be careful, so it's either can tricky jump, acid frame. So with double suit, I assume more falls probably. It can say you can take enough hits with acid.
Okay.
And honestly, if you can do it, you may as well try it for ammo.
Yeah. There's also pretty good farm in here once you get past that first one. And you're only taking like 20, it looks like, per hit. I guess technically, no, because no high jump. I was gonna say, well, they do have bombs, so runners could, if they're comfortable, using pseudo screw.
Charge can kill crate here, so you get the ammo behind it.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
then, how do we get charge normally? We can gravity jump up, I guess. That considers that.
Yeah, gravity jumps in medium, and I also wonder if the runners here are going to use pseudo screw / bombs to get up and out from plasma, so they don't have to come back here, because they do have everything that they need right now to finish them off, I believe, with between charge and bombs to escape. It'll be how comfortable do they feel.
I mean, this is Norfair, so if you do technically pseudo screw to get like an IBJ out.
Yeah, exactly. And it would be nice if you never have to come back here, because there's nothing else down here right now. But
Oh, okay, we get our other major now with the power bombs.
Yep. Slowish. No crade quick kills today. But Spectralist here with the early lead.
Oh, he is gonna try it.
There we go. That makes sense. It is a little bit.
Oh, we have an E-tank here too, so he can refill.
Yeah.
If it's I would check if it's a reserve though, but I think double suit should be
Yeah.
okay anyway.
Yeah, double suit. I think you don't have to worry about too much. Although, yeah, I mean, each one of these things does hit for 30, so it's not nothing. But they do typically drop full health. I can see. This is the thing that's tough about the pseudo screw is like I've a lot of these like I guess I don't know how the hitbox works because I was like I would expect some of those to hit. Although it looks like when they're on the wall you can just shoot them.
Yeah, the ones in the wall you can shoot because their arms are occupied.
I'm learning.
Okay, it is an E-tank. That's good.
Yeah. Interesting here. Spectralist with a quick crade fight. He was able to get a couple double hits a couple times. So interesting. Right in the middle.
So far, this seed's somewhat linear. We haven't seen too much reason to diverge yet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, you don't want to fall down.
I think,
now.
though, if Cup Holder doesn't decide to do the pseudo screw here, he's going to be behind, but he might opt for it.
Yeah, I hope he does. I hope Words encourage him and say, yeah, let's do it. I'll walk you through it. That's one of the nice things here is that, like, really take advantage of your mentors. Uh-oh. Gonna leave it behind. Maybe they're just gonna check with this major.
Yeah, check this major first. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if it's like any kind of like space jump or screw, it helps. Oh,
Yeah.
Speed. Okay.
Speed helps too. I know. Oh, but they're not going back. Well, maybe they're just checking this X. Then they're gonna go back because they're like, well, I'm already over here, so I might as well just grab it.
Oh, it's first supers too. So yeah.
Yep. Ugh. Yeah, this room's annoying. If you can't get the power wall all the way to the right.
I hate when I have like screw attack in alpha power bombs. If I try to do the deboost and then I screw attack gives me immunity, so it doesn't deboost and I fall in the pit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. That one is okay.
Ooh,
and
zone up. All right.
Leaving plasma pirates behind. That is an interesting choice. Oh, maybe they're thinking better of it. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. There is this major here past Crab Hole, which Spectralist is going for now, but yeah, it looks like Words convinced him to go back for it.
Yeah, or maybe they just remembered. Although it's tough to miss when you come up from here, although you see that X right there. But again, part of it is also when you're playing pirates or non-normal objectives, sometimes you're just not used to seeing the shapes, and so you can, sometimes miss it in that way. There's the first one. Oh, nice.
I think a couple others probably practiced this.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Space jump.
Oh, wow. Space jump through ice grapple tutorial. There you go. Definitely a nice item to have. Not quite. I feel like there's an angled approach you can use here to get out, but I forget what it is. And meanwhile, Spectralist I assume it's just heading to Brinstar.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to do is do the single kill to the pirates. So he's trying to wall jump, just barely trying to get it because you have a limited amount of time.
Yeah. There it was.
All
And
right.
as we learned from last time, always grab that item because otherwise the door does not lock, and so you can miss a pirate. I can't remember who that happened to.
I think, was that Darth Josh?
I think it was Darth Josh. That sounds
I
right.
remember him commenting on that.
Yeah. You know, small thing there, but that placing a bomb close enough to that ceiling tile in Oasis with just jumping up and placing a bomb is a real pain in the butt. So, and that's why we have space. That was to get us across here.
I'm sorry, Darth Josh, didn't know you're here.
Oh. Just think of it as the service you've done to everyone. They'll never forget it.
That's true, yeah. Like these kind of things when they happen, like I remember them. Like I remember I went through this, and now I can remember not to do it again, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel you.
New zone and wave beam.
Okay. So, charge, Spazer, wave, and Varia. You got to assume that, or I feel pretty confident that Cup Holder would once he picks up wave is going to feel very confident with everything at this point. Obviously, except for whatever his name is, Mother Brain, because don't have enough to break the glass. But you'll pick up stuff along the way. So, the question will be is like what other majors are people going to be grabbing or going out of their way for? I suppose.
I suppose yeah, both have plasma pirate stun, so and then metal pirates we have 5 supers they can do it. I know both of them can.
Yeah. I don't think any object. No one's gonna get held. That's right. Why am I talking about Ridley? Jeez, I completely forgot. Good.
I mean, we haven't seen Ridley yet. He could be locking something behind him.
This is true. But yeah, everyone got to feel like they're in go mode at this point. Apart from just like picking up the ammo you'll need to finish off Mother Brain, but that kind of just comes from moving.
I think here you probably at this point want to find ice so you can Zeb skip.
Yeah.
Unless there's a runway.
Yeah. But still got a little ways to go, so heading up to grab the map here in Brinstar.
And this is not Fantoon because we saw the other right hand door.
Yep.
There's Crate Pirates. Major and Bubble Mountain. Wreck Ship Connector.
And T and W. Yep.
It is actually that major's kind of far away.
It is. It'll be interesting. It's stuff like that where it's like, okay, like when people see it, what are we gonna do? Especially because it's kind of thing where it's like, oh, Spectralist goes to grab that, but Cup Holder doesn't. Maybe he can make up some time depending on what it is. If it's grapple or.
Yeah, I feel like probably at this point the only thing that'd be good is ice and plasma both to be great for Mother Brain solution. So you have to pick up as much ammo. Because if you do leave ice behind, then you're still gonna have to pick up ammo anyway.
Yes. You'll need at least 30, 20, 30, 25, probably. I forget the exact amounts.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to do like a full thing because we do have charge wave spacer.
Yeah.
But like I don't want to go through wasteland and down there just to get that major.
Yeah.
There's no close save either. Or actually, yeah, it's not a close save.
Yeah, my guess is that both of our runners are gonna skip this one just because it is far away.
That wreck ship connector looks like it's either ship. It looks like because it's like the same height for both entrances.
Uh-huh.
Either that or Botuni tanks. One of those like double connectors.
Yep. Okay. Tornian into ice, pre-ice room or whatever it's called. I forget.
I think ice gates, what they call it.
Yeah, ice gate. There
But
you
yeah,
go.
it's like pre-ice. It's like the room before getting into it.
Yeah. Oh, this room is so crazy looking with the tiles.
I was saying the other day, my favorite area tiling is the criteria, like but like the blue area that has
Uh-huh.
like the monster head in the elevator to business center. It replaces that
Oh.
on some of the textures. So like you're going through like Torn Escape 4 and like there's like the blue head on like the way down through the loop there.
All right, so we got Fantoon, Torian. So we'll see what the. I assume you're still just going to go grab the map and kill Fantoon.
You know, actually, a couple is actually catching up.
Yeah,
Pretty pirates.
yeah, he's making good time here, but it'll the excuse me. Yeah, it'll be interesting. The real the real thing that will be interesting here is if cup holder decides to go to W first. It'll depend on what's in T, because that could be a little bit of a divergence. Because it'll be, the question will be is does T have any connectors? Will be a big point too.
Pick the item here. Just need tank.
Mission Impossible, man, looking crazy.
That Fantoon isn't a weird.
Where do you
spot.
go? Yeah, so you guess you got to go.
You have to go through single chamber there.
Yeah, it looks like single chamber. I mean, technically, I guess it could be from the bottom right here, because you have waves. So
Oh, that's true. You can go to the left
Go
side.
through here, and it could go up and around, but it's a weird spot either way.
Oh yeah, Green Hill Zone. Okay, this does probably loop
Yeah,
back up
it
then.
does. Yeah, this is probably it then. Excuse me.
Cup holder's also going Torian. Okay.
Yep, makes sense. I think Torian's a little closer. So, isn't too surprising. Oh, couldn't quite get the short charge there. Into
Wreck ship shaft.
Wreck ship shaft. Yep. Gonna find. Soon you'll get the map, or you'll find Fantoon and the map here. One would expect. Supers is nice.
It looks like cup holder's gonna go around the top side of single chamber. So unless this loops back around.
Yeah. Oh, not that.
Rock Speedway.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you just wanted to go grab this save. So this is the same thing that Spectralist did. Saw that it was broken. The question will be, do they go up top? It looks like they're going to go up top. So yeah, it'll be... Let's see. I guess it could loop up here. It's got to connect up top somehow. And it could be through this. Maybe the little elbow room. Nope.
I mean, double items is pretty good.
Yeah. Missiles. The reserve.
So I guess the only way to Fantoon is through that long loop around.
Yeah. Spectralist doing well on this Fantoon fight. There it is. Excuse me.
What are the chances we find everything here?
Well, we need to find the ship. We need 4 things. I mean,
I
could
really
all
think ship is probably that wreck ship connector.
yeah,
It's either Botuni tank or ship there.
but 2 pirates and Mother Brain. Well, there's Mother
Yeah, there's
Brain.
Mother Brain.
W, M,
Oh,
and C connector.
all
Okay,
the other zones here. And so you can go
interesting.
back to wreck ship too.
Yeah,
Vanilla Croc, I just realized.
yeah. Yo, yeah, that's annoying.
So it's, can you charge a Shine Spark in that tiny room on the side? That's Fantoon's room, so I don't know.
I don't think.
Probably not.
I mean, maybe a 4-tap stutter, but I don't
Not
know
for
if that's.
medium, for sure. It wants you
Yeah,
to fight Croc to get back down.
of course. Yeah. Did he just? Oh, that's
did.
another good. Just resets Fantoon because who cares? We just needed it for the map. Probably a good.
Even
Probably
an
faster.
item locked behind Sleeper Robot's not going to be needed right now.
Yeah, and really the only thing that we picked up of any interest was that super missile pack, and that's really close. Looks like heading down to Meridia. Where's Cup Holder going? Batoon. Probably say no thank you. Yep.
We have charge, it'll be fine.
Oh no. Did we miss Fantoon?
Fantoon was that door that right there.
Yeah, I just. Oh yeah. The Fantoon's right here. Duh. Sorry, I got a little.
I don't
turned
know
around.
if Cup Holder is saved in Wreck Ship Shaft though, so if he resets back out, it's gonna be the one in single chamber. Or no, not even single chamber. That was the destroyed one.
That was the destroyed one. So hopefully he doesn't think he saved there. I know that can happen.
Oh, pit room. Okay.
Yep. So that's our 3rd objective.
Oh, and that's
Plasma.
okay.
Wow. Okay.
So realistically, just ammo for Zebs at this point.
Yeah, and like probably could get by with 1 more super pack. Depends on how comfortable you are, but I think 5 and 2, so is good enough. So we will see. Ooh. Yeah, Spectralist cruising definitely feels like it could be a real fast seed, especially if this is they find their last objective with this map here.
Okay, that major, it's not terrible to get through the backside gauntlet to get there.
Yeah.
I get an X along the way, may as well check it.
Yeah, the X probably helps. The map. Oh, it looks like he did save in Green Hills.
Okay, that's not that bad then.
Although, oh, he's gonna try to charge. He's gonna try to charge or just revert, and he decides to just revert as well. So, probably see the same thing here. Go down.
You know,
Although it'd be
actually,
interesting.
I don't know if Spectralist goes for the major. Because you do have plasma, so you could skip, like, but I'm not really gonna waste time checking if it's maybe ice.
That's fair. I think, yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting choice because given that there's an X there, but maybe you're just like, I'll find enough X's along the way. I don't need to worry about finding this X. I could totally see that as well. Just like, give me to the next zone. I feel like I'm ready to go. All right.
I think best case we check C here. It has the last one you do Mother Brain, and then you assume Wreck Ship has the ship connector.
The ship. Yep. Because I think that'll be your only unexplored zone at that point. Because I have.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is after the criteria. Wreck Ships are last unknown.
Yeah, and the map's really close, so.
Oh, there's ship. Okay.
Okay, interesting. Ship, but no. No last
majors.
objective.
So your Wreck Ship has the last major then.
Yeah, last objective. Oh,
Or
get
yeah,
in there.
last objective.
So over to W. Seems like a pretty quick jaunt.
It's not exactly the.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
a
kind of
long
ugly.
way to get there.
Yeah,
you have to do it.
You look at the map and you're like, oh yeah, that looks close. It's like, oh, assume there's a route up top, right? No. Uh-oh. A little bit of trouble here for cup holder. Just gonna take his time and take care of these red key hunters and then move on, yeah. But yeah, right now, definitely Spectralist's game to lose. Got all the information. It's gonna have the last thing, and then it'll just be a matter of going and fighting. Still, though, I guess gonna need a little bit more ammo, or gonna have to refill. So I can't remember if there was a refill nearby, but. And again, in case anybody's just tuning in, they can't get the both. Oh, that's right. Is that major? Is it bowling? Yes. Thanks, Kale Mega. Just as a shout out, thanks to. Sorry. If you're just joining us, we got the medium upper bracket semis. We got a Pirates objective between Cup Holder and Spectralist with Word Slayer and Fudge Fiddle mentoring. We got Cold Slayer on comms and Kale Mega, co-comms and Kale Mega on tracking. So thank you everyone for that, and yeah, hopefully have a good race here. Close with Spectralist slightly in the lead, so we'll see how this all pans out as Cup Holder now also starts to move up to criteria.
I don't know. I guess the bowling major would only be locked behind Fantoon if the other doors out of bowling were like a one-way. Because yeah, because the bottom door, unless it has a one-way, like let's say it's through Mickey Mouse on the exit of bowling, obviously you can't go through that door, so you have to get the statue to move down.
Yeah.
The only one that's like for sure locked by Fantoon is a Sleepy Robot item, which I don't know if I saw it, and if we did, it doesn't really matter at this point either, because we have a pretty good beam.
Indeed. Excuse me. Up through amphitheater here. A little spooky there, but up and through. And it looks like
Oh gosh, amphitheater being a pirate objective, that would suck.
that would.
I mean, if you want like every pirate room as an objective, that'd be way more than 4.
Just a few more. Oh, it's like, what the heck room is this? And it's Red Tower.
I think the reasoning for the pirate objectives is specifically the ones that have locked doors with them.
Yes, yeah. That is how they orient it. It's like if it's the doors lock, then and there's metal pirates.
And a
Probably
free major
grab that.
too.
Yep, grab that major. If it's ice, you're happy. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one more E-tank. Makes sense. Having a little spare for Mother Brain is always nice. Can afford to take a whatever it's called, a couple onion ring hits or a French fry. These pit room pirates with it. That would be insane. What was that? All right. Nicely done there on the first one. And just like that, Spectralist is off. Kill Mother Brain. Excuse me. Yeah. Definitely gonna check this major. Spring
Hey,
Ball.
it's luxury.
So yeah, pretty straightforward seed so far. I wonder if you think about making your return trip through Top of Ocean here to try to look at that major, just because you're like, well, it's probably not that much slower, and if I find ice, it's definitely faster. But we'll see what Spectralist decides to do here.
Yeah, looks like it's going the top side.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it also lets you pick up this X here, which is sadly power bomb, but Oh, and there's another X up here as well. So yeah, this is definitely a no-brainer of wanting to go up here. Supers and screw attack. All right, now cup holder finding the. Well, they can't. I think they took a different route to wreck ship that I think feels like it was a little faster because they've already grabbed map and are killing pirates right now.
I think cup holder has probably been pausing less. And so he can just kind of keep moving.
Yeah.
Because he's catching up pretty fast.
3, don't miss. They've got missiles though, so they'll be fine. Much worse ammo count though, interestingly, than Spectralist though. So they're definitely Spectralists, if they're careful, might be able to do this without having to reset. Because if a couple other sides to go top route, they'll get. Oh, nope. They say we're going back this way.
I'm trying to think, is this faster to go around? Because it's tutorial. Oh, you know what? I need to see where the Brinstar Torin connector is again.
Mm-hmm. It looks like he's gonna grab a save, maybe, or that wasn't the right way. Gonna try to farm here. Gonna look for a farm.
Okay, the Brinstar connector Torin is not that much faster than Wreck Ship, I would say.
Yeah.
Looking at the maps here.
decides to skip the save. Oh, there is a runway right here for Zeb skip. So I'm sure our runners / mentors remembered this. Although that's actually tough. Can you make it? Oof.
Just almost. I think he's gonna
Yeah.
try it again.
Yeah, I think you can. It's tight, but you could probably wait to get your shine charge on the other side of the door. Yeah, I think this will make it pretty free. Uh-oh. Okay. Phew. Yeah,
That was close. They're getting stuck in it.
Yeah, I need to practice the shine charge Zeb skip because I get stuck all the time. It's definitely a hole where I don't really know how to do it. And there have been times where I could have, and I'm just like, no, I'm going to just shoot because I don't want to soft lock. There he goes. Okay.
Hey, nice. Alright, I guess it's time to get your guesses in for the escape time.
It's true. Winner gets a metaphorical cookie.
Luckily, I have Kilmega was posting the maps here so I can look at all of them. This helps for playing the route. Because the criteria map I did not see as long as the other maps. I'm trying to see how long it'd be. Okay.
Oh.
So, Mother Brain, straight up to criteria, up Main Street. Oh, it's pretty fast. It's a direct vertical, it looks like.
Yeah, it's really close, if I remember right.
It's Main Street, worst room in the game ship, basically.
Okay.
Coming out of Mother Brain, you have to go down Crumble Shaft, then through... what room is that? I don't remember what room that is.
My guess is it's like 45 seconds, 50 seconds.
I'm gonna say probably 50. It's a pretty quick route.
Mm-hmm.
Insider trading, maybe.
Well, we don't get it. We don't get anything. We're the ones giving out the metaphorical cookies. They're gonna have WX Fans logo on them. They've been in the metaphorical oven since about an hour ago. So metaphorical. 135.
Okay.
North Rex.
C for medium.
North Rex. These are metaphorical cookies. Yeah, they take an hour. They gotta cook a metaphorical 350. So that's not quite as warm as you'd expect. I guess there's this loop.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah. Besides this, it's just going straight up.
Carbonized
here, then up Main Street, then up worst room in the game, and then there's ship.
Yep. Checking the map real quick. But
I don't necessarily like Spectralist breaking the spin because in water you can just kind of spam A.
Jam. Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see that.
If that was like a parlor, then yeah, that's pretty good to do.
Yeah. But
okay, I can maybe see as added extra time just because worst room of the game.
Yeah, it's kind of
a little bit of breaking the blocks there.
Oh no. And yeah, I think it's been a while.
For Spectralist.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, GG's. We'll take a short break here as we get set up for the second of this best of 3, and then we'll be back for that. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We've got item draft this time, and again we've got my co-commentator Cold Slayer and on tracking K Omega. Thank you both. That was a good first race, huh?
I mean, Pirate's always going to be a quick one from what I've experienced. Now we get
Yes,
to fight Ridley.
I agree. It is. They are quick.
I guess just going through the bands here.
Yes.
Cup holder band Varia, Spectralist band.
And space.
Yeah, and then cup holder pick high jump, Spectralist pick ice. So with high jump and ice, the seed could force underwater movement more because it's like you have it. And
Yeah,
also rooms like Bubble Bound is easy to get around.
Yep. So you might see Batu E-Tank room early in Logic. I've never seen this start.
So.
I had to see yesterday start in like Coliseum, but like the left side of Coliseum was so weird. It was like I've never seen a starting like position like this before. All right. In the business center, start hunting around for items.
Bowling, okay.
Yeah. And this is interesting because, Spectralist both times, basically, as soon as he gets into the hub room, he's like, I want to check where the map is, even in the starting area. And I kind of am in the habit of like, okay, let's just kind of check rooms and see where Logic wants to take us early game, because I feel like a lot of times you can't even get to the map. But I think it's a good idea if the map's close, sometimes just go, it's like, hey, if it's close, let's go grab it. But when there it is.
Yeah, I think both ways is correct, because like early game, there's something you can get pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But you may as well always check where is map so I know where to go next later.
The one thing that I struggle with if I do that is I'll sometimes get stuck staring at the map in the early game where I should just kind of be like going around, because it's like I almost lose more time trying to like plan it all out than just
what is this map I'm looking? They're looking at it too. It's a little bit confusing on.
No grab.
We don't have Morph Ball yet either.
Yeah, it is weird because you can't get over to the.
Oh yeah, we have high jump ice. I was thinking we had nothing. So
yeah,
Mount Everest, you could go through to the top left side, or we need spring ball maybe. High jump spring ball.
Gonna grab the E-Tank there for Spectralist, and then down they go. Wait, where is Mount Everest like above the W entrance?
It was at the top of Brinstar, I think it was. But I'm trying to remember if you need high jump and spring ball to jump up to the top of it.
You
I don't know if just high jump is enough.
I don't think high jump, but you can do a cross room. Oh, but that's never in Logic for medium.
Can you freeze the crab and jump up?
Oh, here in Oasis, this is high jump is. You can actually do this. I don't think you can make it up Oasis without spring ball and high jump.
Oh, we have Meridian. Okay, yeah, and this is fine.
Yeah, they got the Meridian entrance.
So okay, there's nothing really else you can get in Brinstar.
Looks like Green Brinstar Shaft there. Supers. There's the map.
Oh, you have to go through. Well, yeah. So we can't go up there. We have to go to Meridia. There's the Metroid room. We're gonna have. Do you need morph? I don't think you need a morph for it.
No, you shouldn't.
You can crouch and do it. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you when using morph. I feel like it doesn't work when I try to use morph to like go or in there, like it doesn't seem to, the clip doesn't seem to work. You have to like do a crouch.
Yeah, you have to crouch jump. I was just thinking like, is there a morph hole you need to go through when you destroy all the blocks? So
no, I don't think
technically you can go through that room.
Yeah,
and that might be where the seed wants you to go.
I would personally wait until that'd be one of my last checks. Well, it depends, I guess, on how
Because
Oh,
look, Mount Everest, if you don't have spring wall, you can't get at the top left there, so I don't think you really have much of a choice where to go right now. And
yeah.
look, a couple is already doing it.
Yep. Are there 2 M entrances here?
Don't think so.
Okay.
There's just one from Brinstar at the bottom.
Okay, so did Spectralist already do this then? I guess I just missed him going through here.
Yeah, this is going below Brinstar to get to M, and then a couple is already doing the clip here.
Mhm.
That looks
There it
good.
is.
Yep.
Mhm.
Which is going to save a lot of time because Spectralist is going back without realizing. Oh! Yikes.
Yeah.
That is. That's the beginning. Though, to be fair, I don't think we really gained that much.
No, I actually there's the E tank here. I'm surprised. I wonder if he'll go grab real quick.
Let
Just
me
grab
look
that
if there's a
tank.
health requirement for the room there, suitless. Because obviously, suitless, those mock droids do a huge amount of damage.
They do. They're really
But
painful.
I don't see another path to go besides just being careful and freezing them.
Yeah. I think at worst it's like I think they do. Do they do 99? Varia. Okay.
Oh. That's okay, that helps a lot greatly.
Yeah.
Where'd they get the supers? Did they go in a double chamber there?
In Meridia, I'm pretty sure. That's why I'm confused. Maybe somebody in chat can help us.
I
I
didn't
guess I
see
just
them pick up supers,
missed.
and I'd see the only X in Brinstar.
Yeah, Spectralist has supers, but I'm pretty sure he got the supers in Meridia. That's what I thought. But I jump, just checking what this item is. Gravity?
Okay, this is good because you can technically freeze. I forget the enemy's name, but when he flies down, you can freeze him in that place and jump up to get it.
That's like, I think that's like
It
expert?
might be a hard trick. I don't know if it's expert because it's more of just manipulating the enemy and then freezing him.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna be fine though.
I mean, it's for gravity, so you may as well try it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this trick is. I actually saw Raylex was doing this recently in an expert
Okay, cup holder got
challenge.
supers and murder. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Now back out here, gonna assume go check that major that's locked by supers. And
Yeah, major is Varia, then you can travel more around here, which if you
Yep.
want to try freezing that enemy, there's your gravity in your both suits.
mm-hmm. Decent amount of water around here, so the question will be, is there a can fly somewhere nearby? I don't know if they have any other majors that they can grab. They can, yeah, you can go through Green Pirate Shaft, like up through Mount Everest now with whatever it's called, gravity, and then through Pants and then around, and you can loop there because it loops through Swiss cheese. So that's at least. No, they don't have power bombs. Excuse me.
And we don't even have morph yet.
That's true. I'm out here forgetting.
That's why, like, at
You're
least
just like,
that gravity being grabbable without morph out of logic is worth going for.
yeah. I'm just so used to having morph early, you're just like, you almost forget. You're like, oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't have morph. It's almost like you got to keep repeating it to yourself, or else I will always forget. Alright, now Spectralist is going to go through here.
The thing is, Words knows about this trick, so if he tells cup holder to do it...
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even bother peeking in, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. If he peeked to his gravity, Words would have probably told him to do it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's probably worth spending a minute on trying to do it. because it does save you so much. Nice clip from Spectralist. So nice and through there.
Oh, we would have needed Vari anyway. Is he down here?
Yeah.
Technically a refill, so maybe not, but medium would probably expect you to get hit with the Metroid.
Yeah. Oops.
This might be your something, yeah. Oh, speed.
Speed, yeah. With speed high jump, that puts it in logic.
Yeah.
Because you can make
do
that
speedy high jump up to gravity.
Yep. Barely avoiding those crabs, but yeah, Spectralist now off to go grab gravity. And cup holder heading up. Thankfully, they quickly get the bad news that is not the right way to go. Maybe grab this. Oh, they're gonna check here. Just a farm. Yeah, see, I've made this. I made this mistake too. You can just drop through the ground there, and it's not too bad, even with water movement. And I think it's a little bit easier than having to go around there, but to each their own.
I think I go around just to avoid the Metroid from hitting me.
Yeah.
Like, I would land in him versus tailing him along.
That's true. Yeah. This is true, K Omega. Oh. Puyo is fighting.
I wonder, though, if they had grabbed gravity early, would you consider coming back here? Because you're going to blind into speed versus, like, there's a speed lock and you leave this behind, you're screwed.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. You could end up in a bad way there. But gonna see this. Grab speed. Hopefully they I assume they'll quickly realize got to go back up and grab. But yeah, and it looks like Spectralist is now heading up to maybe grab these majors up here in B and then head over to W. But not there, because that is a power bomb door. Interestingly, okay. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, that's right. We need to go grab gravity, don't we? And here they are.
Do we go to Rex Shift? No, we don't have. Oh no, that's actually no. That's a one-way because we don't get morph.
Yep, no morph. So we can't even get to Rex. Oh yeah, you're right. You go through.
Because if you go to Rex Ship, the only way back is through Swiss
Yep.
cheese.
Yeah,
and we
so
don't have morph.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, wait, no. Spectralist
Nope.
This could be bad because he does not have morph to get through Swiss cheese yet.
Yeah.
His only bailout is if it connects back to Meridia in some way, but this could cost him time.
Yeah. Do they have like a reset save?
Oh, that's a morph lock. So
yep.
Yeah, he's gonna have to reset.
I think they've forgotten they don't have morph. Because they don't have I don't know if they had a recent save right before they picked up, but now they're going to get the bad news.
They must have overlooked Swiss cheese there.
Yeah. Now they're going to.
This is good for cup holder then, because he can catch back up.
Yep. Oh. Resets. Oh no. For some reason I swear it was blue, but at least
okay, so we grabbed speed. So this is before he went for it.
Yeah.
Which, hey, cup holder's in the lead now.
Yep. Just like that. Yeah. Seems like, you know, compared to like last round, very pretty straightforward seed. Both runners are a little bit unsure where to go next, which totally get. Been there many times where you're just like, I don't know what to do. I got to keep checking the map because I don't have a plan. But we shall see where they go next. I guess that also means, yeah, you can't even there anyway. So where are they supposed to go next?
I mean, once you get gravity, we
You can go up
don't-
into C.
We still have.
We
Oh
can't-
yeah, you can gravity jump with high jump up to the top platform.
Yeah, they'll have to go through Red Tower because the other one is locked by a power bomb. But then they can go up into C, and I assume they'll find whatchamacallit up there.
Probably morph up there, yeah, because
Yeah,
otherwise we don't have any explosives or morph or anything to do.
Yeah. There you go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, good thing they're checking. So cheese is back. It's a one-way, and it's gonna be morph locked. Okay, they saw it.
They saw it. I'm not guaranteeing, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cup Holder shot that thing and Wordsayer was like, "Wait, this is a one-way."
Yeah, because Crocus exit, I always just check because it's a gate glitch you can't come back from, so I need to make sure I can come back. Especially when you don't have morph at this stage in the game, it's really risky.
Yeah. So, where are they going here? Back to Meridia?
Oh yeah, I guess you can go up G4 now too.
That's true.
So there's multiple options.
Yeah. I probably would lean towards the new zone, but I totally get this as well. Are gate glitches never in medium? I guess just can gate glitch is just hard gated. Okay.
I mean, if you practice them, they're not that bad. But yeah, in medium, it's never expected. So it'll give you wave for Green Hill Zone.
Yes. Never ever. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100%. I get confused because in hard, yes, he did regrab speed.
Oh, there's our morph. Okay, that was actually the good choice then to come up here.
Yeah. That could be another big point of convergence. Although I guess there's really only the two places you can go.
Still don't have explosives, so yeah,
yeah.
It's either continue up Kateria or look through Leodox here.
Yeah. There's also that X you can grab in double chamber back in Bryn. We don't know what it is.
Oh, that's true. That could be a power bomb.
It could be a power bomb. Feels like it, especially because it's behind Varia, which is behind Speed, which is behind, so it's like I could see that being like 5 or 6 in a chain or something. Excuse me. But we shall see what they decide to do, because they can. You do have access to C right now.
Was that baby room into double chamber there?
Let me check.
I think that was the room setup. There was.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's a 2-tile into.
Oh wait, that's coming.
But it's explosives. You need explosives to get there.
You have to go through.
It looks like a.
What's that bottom water room there?
Oh, that's Moat.
Moat is a 2.
Oh no, you're right. That's right. That's grapple whatever 2
grapple
or 3.
Tutorial, one of them. Okay.
Yeah, one of the grapple tutorials. It's
the thing is, that's not the one with the gate because that's a one-way coming around the other side. You go through baby and then back through the caterpillar room there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's our way to get our power bomb, it's doable.
Is Baby Skip only a 2-tile room though?
Baby Skip, that little like gate there is because where it stops you for the cutscene.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was space. Yeah, I thought it was a 3-tile, so that's just my bad.
Yeah, it's a 2-tile room, but it stops you midway there.
Yeah.
Alright, Spectralist getting his morph ball.
Yep. No, baby steps 4 tiles, so that's something else.
Oh. Okay, let me recheck then. This is like one of those rooms where like I don't really know what it is yet because it has that little indent or something.
Yeah, it's a 2 tile with the indent in the middle. So I'm not sure. That's normally means like a bomb, but I'm having. Oh, it's the 5 blocks blue room. I forget what it's called, but you know you can one way you can jump up and
Oh,
morph.
the bombs. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. It's the way
I think
before the
it's that room.
the missile there behind it in the vanilla game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do need explosives then.
Yeah.
That's one of those rooms
grabbing.
where like I wouldn't know until I get there to see it.
Yeah. It took me a while too because I was like, "What the heck is that room?" I just like. But yeah, going back here, it looks like now heading to C.
Yeah, because there's no other X that I've seen in Meridia besides that super.
Yeah. I guess you could, if there's a quick save here and you feel confident enough, you could just try to gate glitch your way back. And it looks like that might be what Cup Holder's going to do here. Because with a quick save, it's you can always reset if you run out of supers.
Let's just hope this is. Oh, it is. Okay. It's out of logic power bombs.
Okay, well that means bailed out.
He gets bailed out, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Spectralist is doing it too. Wait,
Yeah.
has Spectralist caught up that quickly just from the route difference?
I guess.
Oh, he doesn't have
Yeah.
missiles. Yeah, so just the item pickups difference. He hasn't gone and got missiles yet, so
Yeah.
technically he got power bombs out of logic and is on track now.
Mm-hmm.
So with power bombs, yeah, you can go check Pants room now, right?
Yeah, so you probably do that
top
loop
of the
and grab
pirate
those.
shaft there and see what the item is.
Yeah, grab those majors. The loop's not bad, and then you can loop right down and just go to W, and then. Although you might want. I'm curious if you want to hit C first, just because you know it's the top of the world.
Oh, we can also check
Yeah.
bowling here. I forgot.
Yep. The speed to be able to get both. Although I think the top one's just a missile.
Oh, it's charge. Okay.
Both runners here going to check bowling. I go grab those missiles here. Double checking
Okay,
here,
so
remember?
yeah, there's 2 powerbound doors, so you can pick up some from these crabs here, though.
Yeah, should have pretty easy to farm these crabs here.
Unless you get a health drop.
Unless you get 2 health drops. There's the two crabs also in the.
Oh, did
blue.
something happen to Spectralist?
Oh, yeah. Let me check the race room.
His PC might have crashed because he said it was happening earlier.
Yeah.
Which is not. It's bad, but it doesn't mean that like you still have your save data from your last save, so it's just gonna be like a little bit behind, which feels bad. But you're not like at 0.
When I don't know if I assume they're playing on emulator.
Looks good tech.
Mm-hmm. Yep, grabs those. Gonna go down to wreck ship. Oh. That makes sense. Okay, well, hopefully they can get back soon.
I'm trying to think when their last save was. It's not like back to before grabbing speed. There's probably another save between then.
Yeah. Saved
I
after
save after
morph.
morph. Okay, so not too bad of a time loss, but again, if you look at the times now. We are already 2 minutes ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in Rick. Oh, actually, there's a boss.
There's a boss,
Dragon.
top right.
But I would not say Charge Ice is a nice fight, and we only have 5 supers.
Yeah. I think this makes sense because it's not that far back. You can go check C, and you can come back here kind of on the way back. Although it looks like maybe they're heading that way.
Was there another connector here? I think there was.
Oh, is there another room connect?
Yeah, Torian.
Up.
So it's going away.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's
Dragon's kind of out at the very edge of the map.
yeah. I know. I'm talking with Cup Holder doing some races. He's definitely of the opinion that he just likes when he sees a boss, he kind of wants to go kill. So I wouldn't be shocked to see Cup Holder just commit here to go killing Dragon, even though this is kind of an ugly fight.
Okay, looks like Spectralist is getting set back up again.
Okay.
I see him streaming live to his mentor, so probably Twitch side will be up in a bit.
Mm-hmm. And heck, maybe their Spectralist is back up. Let's see. Do we need to do anything on the broadcast side?
It should. I don't know actually, because it should like auto. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
I can recrop the timer. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, no data.
Oh, that's that hard of a crash. That's gonna be tough, but they're doing it.
Yeah. And I guess they do. I forget the cup holder does have whatever it's called, but not a lot of health. Speed is what I meant to say, but not a ton of health. And misses, I think, the first one there.
Okay, he doesn't even have the timer up, so it's just the yellow for now.
Yeah.
I guess probably you just want to get back in as soon as you can, so you didn't bother putting it back up.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, that's a hard. I know you know where everything is now, but still, I don't know if that's still about 15 minutes of going through everything again.
Yeah, and including some, having to do the Metroid clip is a pain. Although you don't have to do it as many times this time because you know what you're doing. But
basically, grab super, grab Varia, grab speed, get gravity, and then get morph. And then you're roughly back. Charges. So yeah, I'd say about like 15 minutes or less, you can grab everything again. Meanwhile, the Dracon fight is a little scary at this health. We have a reserve.
The reserve does help.
He's almost dead too, so I think just a couple more missile shots here and a couple other got it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
I think he can take... Okay, he didn't take a hit. We're good.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful now. Just take your time. Yeah. Double suit does help, though. There you go. Remember, he has screw attack to break those goops. But yeah, we'll see. Their Spectralist already got supers, running to go grab. Wait.
I mean, he skipped Varia because he just wants to get speed as soon as he can.
Yeah.
But you just gotta be careful of the. Ooh.
Yeah, these Metroids are gonna hurt, but does a
I
good
think
job
what he has
there.
to be careful of is not double shooting. Okay, he didn't double shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this. I don't think Cupholder can make it out of here. Oh, he did, but he has no ammo. This is a tense Dragon fight.
Yeah, this is.
This is why low ammo Dragon is such a pain to go through and even double suit because it just takes forever.
Yeah.
If you're not careful, you can whittle down your health.
Although a lot of health drops there, so some danger avoided. And there we go. Spectralist picks up speed.
And he does have his points from the starting items.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go. Only one missile needed.
But
I mean, you did what you had to. Dragon's so far out of the way, you don't know when you're going to come back here.
Yeah. Spectralist dragging the Metroid back here. Nicely done. Both runners. That clip is not. It's tricky. It's not free. So, good job, both of our runners. Like, pretty much both nailing it. I guess we had the one hiccup with Cupholder taking a death there, but tough trick for sure.
Oh gosh, supering that crab, it literally was inside the crab when he supered it.
So, looks like you can just leave. Oh yes, there's T, which you probably want to go check.
Still
at this
haven't
point.
checked criteria.
Yeah.
Which that might be a dead end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Redshift doesn't connect to it, and Torian's to the left, you know, it's looking like it might not connect to anything else.
Mm-hmm. I know last time we had something connected both M and C, but it is unlikely you'll see a C connection or any other kind of connection from C that isn't of zone you've already been to at this point. Realizes he's going the wrong way here. Oh my goodness. Gonna try here. 2 tries. Oh, well done.
What I like about the gate glitches is there's different ways of doing it. Because my way is from what I understand, is the momentum of the missile from when you launch it and you move with it can kind of send it through the gate. So I always jump up and try and move at the same time I shoot, so it goes through the top. You can also do a crouch jump up into the gate, as long as it's getting momentum to shoot the missile through the gate to clip through it.
Interesting. Because I actually do the bonk and fall method. So
you can do that one too. It's it depends on how close you can get to shooting with your momentum.
Yeah. So I just shoot as I fall, and I've been practicing more, so I've been getting a little better. But yeah, it's a tough trick. Okay, so both suits for Spectralist. Probably gonna go pick up. Well, let's see. Maybe they'll go. They gotta go grab a morph first. Morph and then grab the X. A wave here, but do have high jump, but decides better of it. Grab that save. Ah, I see. Wanted to save. Oh no. Two items here. Would have loved to have that grapple beam for the Dragon fight, I'm sure.
Yeah, that would have made it a lot quicker.
But as it stands, not really much to do. Because it could be putting X-Ray Hall, or not X-Ray Hall, but Fire Fleas, or whatever it's called, in logic. Later if they run into that. Alright, and there's power bombs back for Spectralist.
I think, yeah, we're about 10 minutes since he came back.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that sounds about right.
so my like 15 or less estimates, yeah, kind of there. We only have one boss down, so
Yeah. What's the plan here? Okay, just gonna try to farm these things. The Puyo piles don't really drop supers, so I'm a little surprised they're not just going around.
oh yeah, we do have explosives. We can bail out and go around.
Yeah, you could just go around here, so maybe that's what they're realizing. Yeah, they're like, oh. With high jump and supers, this is just jumpable. As I've been learning from the the speedrun. But
This looks like a tiny Torian so far.
Grabbing the map here.
Yeah, there's not much here.
Yep. Looking.
I mean, we only got grapple. We know where Panzer is, so realistically, yeah, we just reset and forget about it.
Yeah.
We don't need the grapple.
You do lose X, but you do have charge, or a super pack, but you have charge, so it's not the end of the world. And Specialist now to go grab whatever it's called, charge beam himself. Back up to C, and I guess everything else is going to be through C, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I don't think we had any other. I don't think we had any other connectors.
We started in Brinstar. We have not
Yeah.
seen Norfair yet, though, so Norfair's probably in Meridia somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think we got Meridia map.
Yes, I don't believe we did.
I mean, best case scenario, everything is in Norfair. Or not Norfair, everything's Criteria, because it's right here.
Mm-hmm. That would be a little deboost there off the ceiling.
I hate this room.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
the
could
same.
E-tank below here, it's like I try and deboost sometimes and it gets in the way. I'm like, I'll just be easier, just jump around and I get hit. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Again, King Omega, yeah, go ahead and give our runners, Spectralists and 2 cup holders a follow. Give our co-commentators, or co-commentator Cold Slayer and Tracker Kale Mega follow. If you want to see me play Map Rando very poorly, you can give me a follow too. But and
Don't be so hard on
I'll,
yourself.
and also a big shout out to all of the tournament organizers, mentors. So today Fudge Fiddle and Word Sayer couldn't do it without all their work and support. So yeah, well, as we keep going here in this item draft in the upper bracket semifinals, so winner of this is going to go on to play in the finals, the upper bracket, where the winner of that one will be up a game when it comes to, I assume, will be a best of 5 against the winner of the lower bracket. So, oh, jumped a little bit too far there. Yeah. If you're just joining in, unfortunately, we had a close match, and then we had Spectralist had a game crash, but Spectralist was making quick work of recollecting the stuff that got lost, and looks like perhaps looking for map here, trying to get to map in Meridia. Yeah. Trying to get to map in Meridia, maybe trying to make a play of maybe some stuff's down in Norfair. I gotta take maybe stuff's in, there's more in Meridia and stuff in Norfair. We of course know there's at least something in Torian. They're gonna have to go back up and get.
Hey, X-ray.
X-ray.
Oh, there's
Bombs right there.
Was that our logical bombs? Because we have not found another power bomb pack yet. And I forgot we got bailed out with the power bombs.
Yeah. Those might be logical explosives. Yeah.
Or no, did we need power bombs to get through into Everest in the first place?
No, because you could go up through
Or was that
top
the
of
door
Red
to the
Tower.
left?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. As long as you had morph. Because with morph, you could go through top of Red Tower and then through the morph tunnel in.
Yeah, I'm looking at the old map. Yeah, so Red Tower, you can get around that side there. The elevator side would be power bombs.
All right. So Spectralist is committing here, going through Mickey Mouse, to try to get this map in
It's a little
Meridia.
scary here. Which screw attack in Green Pirate Shaft is probably what it could go through here.
Yeah, that's true. Because no screw attack.
I mean, you could tank, yeah. I would tank
And with
here, just
speed
run
here, if you
through.
can do a short charge, yeah, then you're going to be fine. So well done there, getting through. Into Decora.
Ooh, speed
Oh,
ball.
there you go. Nice little bit of fancy tech there. Okay, so you got 2 items here you're going to be able to grab as well.
I'm realizing this room looks semi-normal because it's Meridia, but not the right tile set of Meridia.
Yeah, yeah. It's a spring ball?
Spring ball in a reserve, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this could be Fantoon here because it's a left side map. And it's Bubble Mountain, so yeah, it's likely
almost
Fantoon's
certainly.
here. Yep.
Yep. So interestingly, was C a bust then?
I suppose so.
No, Ridley's up there.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was looking at Spectralist screen at the time.
Yeah.
Dang, is that so? If it's just Ridley up there and there's no connectors, it's another dead end boss. Kind of sucks.
Uh-huh.
So you have Dragon Ridley far away from the ship and Mother Brain, assumingly.
So hard to say exactly, but things aren't looking that bad for Spectralist right now.
Oh, Spectralist has space jump. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Like Spectralist now off to fight Fantoon. The doesn't have T, and will probably also have, or is it W actually? Now that I think about it, that had
Rex ship. Torin didn't have much. Rex ship had.
Dragon. That's what it
Dragon.
was.
Yeah, that was it. There's no majors there.
I had it backwards.
I'm thinking about it now. Spectralist is kind of making up time here. I mean, you have to fight Dragon still, but you're gonna have to go back up anyway for Ridley, considering things. So.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
This route does feel a little better. Although I guess we don't know where Mother Brain is.
Yeah, we'll see in a second if Meridia has anything for us. Not
The real
Norfair.
The real question will be: does Spectralist go Criteria first? Because if Spectralist goes Criteria first, they if they find Norfair here after this map, they might not have to go to Torian at all, and might get to skip Torian, which could save some time.
I think so as well, because if they go Criteria first, chances are you're gonna find Plasma or like some better beam down here, because we know the other places don't have any majors for us.
Yeah.
Well, we saw some of them, but they weren't beams.
No. There's bombs. I think that was all that was in.
Bombs and X-ray were in Criteria.
Yeah. And Spectralist has Fantoon down, just like that.
It was a nice toppler.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been keeping full track, but it does. A 3-rounder could be here in the cards for a cup holder.
Oh, the Flames ate his missiles there.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Nice.
3-rounder.
Ship, Norfair, 2 majors.
2 majors. Yep.
Okay, that's Kraid.
And Kraid. So, yeah. So
That's
they're not going to have
Norfair connectors. What is the map down there?
So interesting. So this is where it's going to be interesting. So it's going to work. It might end up working really well for Cup Holder here, because Cup Holder, once they see this map, says, I know where every boss is. But Spectralist does not, and might feel like they need to go down, or they're almost certainly going to go down to Norfair here.
Whereas that's true, because he knows Mother Brain has to be left there.
Yeah. Where Cup Holder's going to get to skip Norfair.
I would say grab those majors, considering we've seen Spring Wall bombs, X-ray grapple, so it literally has to be those or beams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Aqueduct has Spring Ball. The other two are hopefully not Spazer. If it's a wave, Plasma, that's good.
Okay.
Hoping for wave here. This full beam combo. If he gets Spazer, or if he runs into it, the menu is shame there.
Wave.
It's wave, okay. That's full beam then.
Yeah, I assume that both of them are going to grab all these majors here. Okay. Yeah, Cup Holder's going to go ahead and go kill Kraid here, I assume, and then come back. And I assume grab that major on the way out, because it's so close that it'd be very surprising if they skipped it.
I mean, he has the information that it's either Spazer, Plasma, or Spring Ball left.
Yeah.
He's seen the other ones.
This is true.
So I say you definitely take it, because it's a better beam.
Uh-huh.
Because 5 supers, you're not going to kill Ridley, but for time's sake, you want to use charge for the fight then.
Yeah.
And I just realized we don't have much E, but we have just enough. And it's 2 reserves, so you have to manage your health during Ridley fight.
Yeah. Gonna want to take it a little slow, not take too much damage, but Cup Holder up now to go fight Kraid here. Perhaps this time we see the quick kill. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a little Kraid DLC. Oh. Oh, Kraid. You're so annoying. Sometimes.
Well, it's a good thing he's dead.
Yep. Alright, here comes Spectralist. right behind. So, yeah, I guess the real question will be: does it's hard for me. Oh, nice quick kill from Spectralist. I'd be really surprised if Spectralist doesn't go down to in here. We just gotta hope and for the sake of the race, hopefully it's a close map and in, so they don't spend too much time. But it would be, I'd be incredibly surprised. Okay, looking at X's, you gonna go check that major? No, interesting. They're gonna go hunting for X's. Find some supers. Although, admittedly, even if they find Plasma here next, if they don't search for any more X's, they probably needed at least one more missile pack to break the glass and get through MB1, so...
Yeah, that's true. They only have 15 missiles, so they need a little bit more.
Yeah.
There is one here that you can grab, so it's 20.
Yeah. 20 and 10 with ice, you should feel just fine. Like, you have a lot of leeway, because 20, I think, breaks the glass.
That is a far map.
In Norfair.
I think if you took the bottom Norfair entrance, you get to the map quicker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, interesting. You gotta go through this way to get to this major. I'm a little surprised they're checking this major, because it's like you'd grab it on the way out.
Yeah, because now they're going to skip Plasma.
No, it looks like they're turning around.
Okay, they are. I mean, it's Space or Plasma chance, so it's a 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They will go through here and get the good news, though. It is a faraway map. Then it'll be right back up to C to kill, and then honestly forgot where Mother Brain was.
We have not seen Mother Brain yet. Mother Brain's Norfair.
Oh, interesting.
So he's gonna get the map, see Mother Brain, and it's like, oh, nothing else is here. Whereas Cup Holder, by process of elimination, knows Mother Brain's Norfair and it's going back for Ridley.
Yep. Yeah, it was... Okay, through here... The old classic 1 E-Tank, 3 reserves. Yeah, it really is worst case for Spectralist. I had forgotten we hadn't seen Mother Brain yet. Yeah, Spectralist is going to get the bad news.
I wonder if you revert back here, head back to Meridia.
I feel like you probably do.
Save at ship, right?
They had a save right here in Parlor. Or no, not Parlor. Precious.
Oh, there's a Meridia connector here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Still, there's a little bit ways to go all the way back to Wreck Ship and Criteria to get Dragon.
Where's Cup Holder going right now?
I don't know. I need to look at the map. Yeah, the way back is...
Is the way back through here?
If you want to fight Phantoon, you could. But you can just go back where you came. Or no, we went through Mickey Mouse, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, that's probably why. Mickey Mouse into Decora, and so that's why we have to go around.
Okay, that's right, yeah. I forgot that it was Mickey Mouse. Oh, it means they gotta fight Batoon. That's funny.
A charge plasma.
Yeah,
charge we don't have extra anymore. No microwave.
Be a little careful, but they got plenty of reserves, so they'll be fine. But I say, it must be dead now, right? Yeah. Ho ho ho! Spectralist! Just like that. Spectralist is probably... Well, no, they still have... sorry, I keep forgetting. They still have to do whatever it's called. Dragon. But...
Which, he's the farther away in Rextra versus
Yeah.
Criteria is like straight up.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, getting a little excited there for a second, and I was like, oh, no. They still have an extra boss to do.
The thing is like, if his PC didn't crash, I feel like he'd probably be ahead here then, because he
Oh,
had to spend 10 to 15 minutes collecting everything back again.
Yeah.
Because he could have come back up and killed Dragon Ridley faster, and went back down for Mother Brain.
That's true, Kale. Like, they might have routed a different way. They might have been like... Because they might have been like, oh, we need to really push here and go down to M first, and that was, like, pretty good.
I suppose, yeah. Like, in hindsight, you don't know.
Yeah. It's impossible to say, like, you know... Like, what you would or wouldn't have done. It's like I had a match where I lost... Or I died to Mother Brain, and then had a blind escape. But, like, would I have run the escape a little bit differently if I hadn't already lost? Probably, because I was kind of just running rather than, like, change. It's like, oh, I'm not going to go towards the map. I'm just going to keep running. Would I have done that? Not otherwise? It's hard to say. So, hypotheticals are always challenging. Don't forget we have space jump. So, Spectralist now heading up into Criteria. So, thankfully, they are going to get to skip Torian. They'll find the last two bosses here, but... So, Fullbeam makes this fight pretty nice, but still going to have to be careful. At least they got the almost 3 full reserves. Just like that. Spectralist has got map. Sees Ridley. There you go. Nicely done for Cup Holder. Good fight. Wall jumping is cooler, I suppose. Oops. Especially be a little careful there, but got it settled in now into a pogo, so... All the way back down. Oh. Be a little careful here.
Really should definitely be dead here.
Yeah. Oh, you need to wait. Wait in the middle. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, this is
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Okay, at least it's here, but still, that was
Yeah. That really that stings. Oof. And like it's it's always tough when you're in a race because you're like, where's my opponent? What's going on? And especially now you're like thinking, I had a crash. Like, oh man, maybe I'm back in this. So again, like,
Oh,
key
no.
here is, oh no.
I don't like this. I hope it's just lag, but if it actually his computer crashed again, I
think they're offline.
Oh, okay. I was so scared.
Yeah. Wait, I'm confused. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, I think this is different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but Spectralist is still showing as offline, so...
Wait, how does that even work then?
I have no clue. Yeah.
I guess the streamer bot's haunted.
Yeah, Spectralist is live. No, that's from 35 minutes. Spectralist is offline right now, so I'm not sure what that was, but...
Oh, maybe it's just, there is a slight delay on the stream compared to where they are.
Yeah, could be. We'll see.
That was probably just up until it actually went offline.
Yeah. Alright, well... Yeah. Cup holder now, I assume, working his way towards the map here. Funnily enough, if they just check one of the left room in that tower room, they will find whatever it's called,
Mother brain.
Mother brain. So we'll. That seems unlikely. But oh, I think this is Mother brain right here. Yep. Gotta turn off screw attack.
Interesting to do that after getting hit like that. It's a little bit harder. But
it is a little harder. I sometimes do that though too because I just I didn't have it before. But
yeah, this is really a feels bad moment for Spectralist because he's actually doing so well and trying to catch back up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just out of his what would you call
control.
it? Yeah, of his control.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope that they decide to play the third game a different day. Maybe he can get the computer issues figured out. Because, this is nobody. I know nobody wants to win this way. You want to have a good match. But
his cup holder has no idea about it either.
Yeah.
Oh, escape times. I completely forgot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ship is all the way in... No, I could try this other seed.
Yeah, it was in...
Meridia? Was it Meridia, I'm thinking?
No, I think it's in Wreck Ship.
No, I think Kraid was next to Ship and Meridia, I think it was.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's Northford and Meridia. It's not too bad. There's 3 different connectors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably...
210.
I'll do 2 flat.
2 flat.
Hey, let's go!
Alright, it looks like Spectralist is back online. But... yeah, obviously...
I didn't look at the maps this time. I did that off just the top of my head. I was looking at the maps.
Yeah, obviously, original hardware not immune to crashes as well, but I'm always be scared playing on an emulator mobilizing the legal team. we're getting speed gaming legal is getting called on us. All right, up.
As long as you have your legal copy to play on an emulator, it's okay.
Yes, this is true.
I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably CPU overheating.
Yeah,
Because
summertime.
that would force shut off to prevent damage.
Mm-hmm. I know that was happening to Mac Vanish back during a couple months ago in the big heat wave in Europe. Maybe it was only a month ago now.
Right, and that's GG's for a cup holder.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. Thank God.
Welcome back, guys. So, just a heads up to fill in. Spectralist did decide to do Game 3. Because it's not his fault the computer is failing, and he decided to test his luck. So, cup holder agreed. So we're going to end up doing Game 3 tier. And the random objective that was chosen was Metroids for this one. I'll go ahead and fill that in a second. And Kill Mega on tracking, as well as helping me co-com for a little bit here as well. Descriptor had to leave early, so I'll still be here to talk, and we can start here shortly.
Yeah, hey everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, as Cold Slayer said, we Spectralist decided to proceed, so we're gonna get a game 3. So let's just kind of hope for the best. That hardware continues to behave. What a nice start. We get to watch. What is it? 8 shots for each of these guys. Most possible way to do this.
But yeah, slow here to kill the seahorses. Oh, we got our more fall though.
Alright, I think I got them pretty well synced. Nice, more fall. So Metroids. Metroid seeds are I don't know, in my tenure as a Super Metroid Map Rando tournament mentee, I really only mained like item draft. From what I do know about Metroid objectives is more than likely you're not going to see ice speed at all until maybe very late in the season. So it'll be a struggle. High jump from Spectralist.
Oh my gosh, that's a little bit of an acid dive you don't want to take.
I just wonder how many Metroid rooms are going to be fought with, one E-Tank and one Power Bomb pack kind of thing. Oh. Boulder takes an unfortunate death
Had
there.
to save there.
Oh, so they didn't lose more? That's good.
Yeah, it's right here at least. But yeah, the thing is with Metroids, you can really just... Power Bombs is all you technically need to kill them. But it's super risky to Power Bomb and keep dodging. So if you happen to find Screw Attack, then you can just place Power Bombs and use your Screw Attack to become immune for a bit.
Yeah, I had to learn some of the strats like mid-race for some of these Metroid rooms. So, maybe it does behoove you to practice some of these other objective types. But
I think specifically like what Metroid Room 2 and 4, there's methods for dodging them while placing power bombs so you don't get hurt.
Also, Spring Ball is like actually a pretty good utility item, assuming you don't have like both suits or Ice Beam, because the Metroids have a hard time latching onto you just with Spring Ball movement, so you just kind of dance around and dodge around.
We did get our power bombs here though, so technically you can start doing Metroids. But no E-Tanks, it's like you're gonna insta-die if you get latched.
Is it now a kitchen sink? Well, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Or Uber.
Is your fridge running?
I already caught mine.
Oh.
Silly Goose tries to get out every Tuesday night. Close eye on it. I imagine that emote is a full belly laugh.
Ooh, Spazer, okay.
Yeah, space are very useful for Metroid. Okay, so as far as like item progression goes, it's uh, um, the end state we're really looking for is just enough resources to kill Mother Brain. So Varia is not necessarily considered to be required. Oh, there's GT. Quick, let's change objective. Shows us. No.
But yeah, I suppose, like, oh, we're checking this item.
X. There's, I mean, it's no way it's logical supers.
Yeah, I would just give up and go somewhere else.
Yeah, there's apparently it can be done if you have. I think it's more like if you have screw attack, maybe a power bomb enables it too. Like there's a strat where you can get that item and get out without actually starting the T fight, but
You have to
more
be
than
very
likely just
quick.
peeking. Yeah, more than likely they're just peeking for info to see if it's like a major or whatever type of item it is. Have you ever heard of the Church of Mother Brain? We have Zebetite cookies, super hamburgers, and Spaza soda.
Doesn't sound like too bad of a place.
I don't know, Spazer soda, bro. I'm more about the Plasmade.
Why does that fit so well?
It's just a better marketing department. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see what's on this side of GT. Grabbing this item is likely out of logic. So that these crumble block jumps, I think they're in very hard technically, but that's also something a strat I will just do if I find GT. And we revert out of there anyways. Was there not enough health? What I didn't quite catch. Might have happened there, but
I didn't see it either because it was a little bit too quick for me to process why. I think it was just not Oasis, but it had the crabs, the water there. With high jump, we could have done it, so I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know, because screw attack is pretty useful. It's a useful survivability item to have. Yeah, attack ball and along with suits, obviously.
Oh, going back all the way up again. Maybe the middle door you can get the high jump, but otherwise you'd need like spring ball or underwater wall jump.
Oh, hey, what do you look
Oh, and there's spring ball, huh?
Spring ball. Yeah,
and now you can get screw attack too.
Yeah, high jump spring ball. I think just spring ball gets you up right side of crab shaft. I'm not 100% sure of that. You can spring ball jump up right side and spring ball jump up from the very bottom.
I mean, I would take screw attack for the Metroids.
Yeah,
That way I can just set power bombs down.
Resave if you're concerned about power bomb numbers or whatever. Spectralist is going for it.
And it also logically looks like it probably wants to grab it for something. Because like spring ball into this.
Oh, they're weighing their options. This should be possible with high jump spring ball. This
Yeah, spring ball room here for the item.
So hopefully it's supers for Spectralist's sake. Okay, nice. So likely logical supers. Whereas we're firing for power bombs on cup holder side. Very important to keep a close eye on your power bomb levels. Early game when it's your only source of explosive and you only have one pack of it. Oh,
Ooh, that crab hit.
a bit of
I think
karmic.
that super caused him to fall down.
Yeah, that's absolutely what happened. Not karmic vengeance, but just like cruel luck. Now
I think
to
the ones I hate is like the key hunters in the red key hunter shaft, where like they'll be off screen and they just swoop down out of nowhere.
yeah, there's one spot kind of in between the two in the center where you got to be careful because sometimes they will. You don't expect them to drop down, but they will get you. Okay, so that's screw attack for Spectralist. Supers, cup holder went ahead and picked up supers as well. A minute or so ago. It'll be a question if they bother to check left side of GT or not. I don't know. I don't know what I would do in this situation. Yeah, a mentor in my ear. But yeah, Spring Ball does put it in logic, so it is definitely like a worthwhile check. Batoon E tank. Oh, whenever I play like medium randos kind of on my own, I get myself into a lot of trouble with this room because I'll check. I'll find the left side of it or its right door, I guess, and I won't have high jump, and I'll go like, oh, I can't do this right. And then nope, turns out progression was there. I just needed to.
Yeah, I think with Spring Ball it's doable. I'm not sure if it's not in medium for just Spring Ball, but I
I'll
think it
have
is.
like just ice, and I'll be like, oh, I can't do this, and it's like, no, you can. You freeze the bugs or whatever they're called.
I think freezing the Poyos is that might not be medium because of the risk of you have to be in the sand. If you fail the jump, you could fall back in the sand.
I think it is in medium. I guess medium is willing to accept a certain amount of, performance required. I don't know. But anyhow.
Check on the
Or
logic page to see it.
or on if I find the room from the correct side, left door, I'll get the item and turn around and then realize 10, 15 minutes later I just needed to continue go on through the room.
Yeah, freezing the Poyos is not medium.
It's not. Well,
Jump assist is with suitless, but it says only Spring Ball or using high jump. I think it's hard for the freezing.
I guess my anecdote falls apart.
Yeah, suitless frozen Poyos and hard.
I just remember there's some, like more than once in Seeds, it's like the answer was to just go get the item in Batsumi tank without having like high jump.
Yeah, the wave beam there is good to remember. We can loop back around and get it.
Yeah, I mean, wave beam is not strictly required. Again, so Metroid objective is definitely one of the ones where you can kind of, your go mode is like the least amount of items. It's really just Mother Brain, and you do on a wave risks. Like if I skip this wave beam, am I prepared to gate glitch every blue gate I see? Stuff like that. In the case that you have to fight a boss, like is potential damage you're using out, all kind of stuff. But your go mode is really just what you need to clear Mother Brain. So that could just be 60 tanks and ammo. Okay, is there any majors I've missed?
I mean, we've only seen wave beam. Besides that, we've gotten everything. Coupler didn't get screw attack yet. He didn't peek down.
Crap map there. One a lonely major there.
Ooh, there's one of the Metroid rooms there, and a major in Main Street.
So yeah, and this is the real kicker with the Metroid objective is it's now Cup Holder is thinking, do I go for this or not? You know, with one E tank, one super pack or one power bomb pack, do I risk it? I think one of the last races I tracked. Ooh, who was it? Was it? Hey, welcome, Raiders from SpeedGaming 3. So right now we're watching game 3 of a match set between Cup Holder and Spectralist. This is for the Super Metroid map Rando mentor tournament. So the format of the tournament is that each of these runners, their mentees, have a mentor with them in a Discord call and access to see their screen. So the mentee is the only one playing, but they have the mentor there to help guide them through, like, you know, what the logic is expecting, what they should do next, giving them advice, or maybe teaching them, like, if there's tricks they need to learn on the fly, or just things of that nature. So the score is 1-1. Spectralist took game 1. Cup Holder took game 2. Spectralist was having issues with their hardware in the last match, but they decided to continue through. So yeah, a lot of words to say. Welcome in.
Oh, that was Varia. Did you see that?
That is Avari. So that justifies, doing suitless Main Street.
And considering I think the only other path was kind of going through the other side of main hall, basically want to get Varia for that.
Yeah, and it'll surely help extend their lifespan going for a Metroid room. Raise that EHP, So it looks like Spectralist here is probably about to also see Varia. And I think with Varia being here, I do think we see both runners to attempt this Metroid. Yeah, here goes Cup Holder.
Cup Holder's probably ahead here, just by a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Spectralist was like checking another zone or something to that effect, but he's got that Metroid pin just off screen, which is really interesting. So yeah, here's some of that spring ball movement coming to play. That's probably gonna be it for Cup Holder. Yeah. So one quirk to note is that while the power bomb explosion is touching the Metroids, you stop taking damage. So even if you do get latched onto by one or two, the power bomb explosion itself can extend your lifespan.
This is where screw attack for Specialist is going to be a lot easier now. Because even with like Varia, he's not going to have to worry because he can just keep jumping.
Oh yeah, so that's probably a point of time difference. Okay, so firing another power bomb pack. It doesn't strictly help kill the Metroids faster or anything, but it reduces the kind of resource management, micromanagement that needs to be done. At least in this case, like there's a power bomb farm, not the fastest one ever, but in the form of the red tower. What are those things called? Side hoppers?
I'm trying to remember.
They're called. But anyhow, so yeah, it's real nice. Cup Holder, fortunately taking another death. So that's Varia for Spectralist. I think Cup Holder may just a little antsy, trying to go a bit too fast. Because anytime you're in a race and you take a death like that, you know, it feels bad and might make you feel like you need a rush to kind of get back to where you were.
I mean, I feel like he's trying to jump, even though this jump's a little bit easier doing, like, from here, high jump spring ball. Because it's a lot more riskier than what he's doing here.
I mean, if he just kills this crab, like half a good amount of risk goes away. But yeah, you do have to be on the lookout for falling on top of the various fish and crabs, which I am an expert in hitting every enemy down the street. Okay, so there's one Metroid latch, not the end of the world. So, whenever Spectralist is spin jumping there, yeah, you'll note that they also aren't taking damage because the iframe screw tack provides. So I think that's Metroid Room.
I think there's one more
room
over
is
here.
that?
Metro Room 3.
Metroid
Oh, we got it.
3?
Never mind.
Yep, that's Metroid Room 3 down for Spectralist. A couple doors not too far behind. He added, so they're going to go for Varia, and they won't have the extra kind of safety afforded by Varia, but side hoppers, yeah, we'll go with that for sure. Okay, couple are also grabbing this powerbomb pack for Metroid Room this time.
I suppose 15 power bombs is kind of more than enough now.
Yeah, in a rando, that's kind of the most that you want. Not that crystal flashing is something you generally would expect at like a medium level of play, but it's enough to allow you to crystal flash, and you generally just want to be seeing supers after that point. Couple are not messing around, said to hold this super missile. Thunderstorm of ruin, or is that a neighbor moving upstairs? What do you guys think?
I hope it's just the neighbor. Would hate to lose you here.
It'll be fine. Well, okay. My computer won't go down since I do have an ups, but the internet will certainly. Yeah, of course, Leslie Pro. So I think a bit of trivia that maybe isn't actually trivia. The Metroids need to take 5 hits total from power bombs. The general, so like the 2 of those Metroids took 3 power bombs, which is what we would consider to be just like, three power bombs to kill a Metroid is kind of the understanding, but some double hits do factor in. We're hoping it's a neighbor sitting on the floor that farted, me too, I guess. I'm a fan of thunderstorms. I like them. Mostly when they don't negatively affect me, like most things.
Yeah, like the last thing you want is having your power out for multiple hours on end, because we've had it before. It went out for over 12 hours. The fridge obviously wasn't on that long. We had to throw out a lot of the food.
Yikes. Well, there's ain't a lot of food in my in my fridge. I haven't gone shopping for a while. I've been putting it off, so I don't lose so much. But okay, so we just saw Torian map.
I think it was
I saw
Ridley and
any
another
other
boss,
objective.
but we're on Metroid, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So even like a super count for your ammo total, you really just it's Mother Brain is the goal, not Ridley. So if this is a good seed to the runners, then we'll probably see them kind of completing on very low amount of majors. Because at this point, the majors...
Hey, more power bombs.
Yeah. Well, they have one super pack, which is all you need for green. But yeah, if the seed is kind of nicer to the runners, then meaner. The majors they'll really be looking for are like ice, gravity, speed. So stuff that can mobility majors that can potentially lock you and stuff. Ice for Zeb skip, so you don't have to collect a ton of ammo.
Oh yeah, this is wave beam, okay.
Wave beam. This palette switching is so trippy. It's a wave. Oh, and that's right. I need to mark off Metroid Room 3 is done for cup holder. Deciding they did not want that missile. You gotta revert. So they haven't gone for the map yet. They don't know what the route is to Green Pirate Shaft. We'll see. That is one thing I kind of noticed over the course of watching these matches is Spectralist definitely is kind of going for maps at any cost. Okay, so they peek that. That's a major. In an X. Get out of there. Probably right in the nick of time. They don't know that it's screw attack, but it's probably next on their itinerary now.
I think they went up enough that they could see the end of it.
Is it not? Is it not shell gamed?
No, not for that.
Okay, so then maybe they do know it's screw attack. Who knows?
I think one of the few ones that are shelled are like the ones in the Chozos are sometimes like in what's the room called with like the 3 items? Like it's near early supers. The reserve tank in vanilla game.
Yeah.
That one usually is covered
reserve.
until you shoot it. Also, gravity suit room is covered until you shoot it.
Yeah, usually when the Chozos are holding it. But okay. It's just if they were like that in the vanilla location, it's the same for randos. It's kind of how I understand it. All right, there's a screw attack. Cup holder.
Oh, ice beam. Okay.
Ice beam. Spectralist is probably very happy to see that.
I mean, we have 20 power bombs, so it doesn't really matter. But now it's an ice Zeb skip, and the
Ice
Metroid
to
is
see
easier anyway.
you. Yeah. So now, sorry, what? I missed what you just said.
We do have 20 power bombs, but ice does a Zeb skip, and it just makes it easier anyway.
Yeah, it just means that instead of 3 power bombs, all each Metro needs is 1 super. Nice work getting there. A little bit kind of nail bitery once you start getting down to your last couples. Ice to see E-tank to see you. Yeah.
Enough E to fight Mother Brain. Technically, if we get charge here, realistically with a PKDR beam, I would just fight Mother Brain. Because these seeds are fast with Metroids.
Yeah, it's just the question is, will we find charge? Because yeah, in a seed type like this, it can be a lot harder to decide to go for a ton of majors. Since besides core mobility and like ice is like a utility major realistically, but
I suppose every super
the
does
only
help
thing
here.
you would need beams for is Mother Brain. Barring, of course, a Ridley blocking an objective or something like that.
It's Metroid 1. 3 other majors. Oh my gosh. Wait, 7
Like 6 majors? 7 majors, yeah. Assuming none of them are... There's no Billy Mays. Billy Mays! Here.
Wait, so that's everything except 1 then.
Croc's getting skipped. Ain't no way we're seeing Croc go down. Ain't no way. But too excited on that super, but that Rinka taking one for the team. But okay, so that was Metroid. What Metroid was that again? 2?
1.
No, 1. 2 is
2 and 4 are
tile
vertical.
Okay, Metroid Room 1 down. For Spectralist, so they are in the lead. But cup holders also in Meridia. I'd like to see them make a play for map. Uh-oh, that didn't that worked out. That panned out for him last seed. They got it in 2, and they only had TC for it. Not quite so fortunate this time.
I mean, if you think about it, since there's everything but 1 major here, is it worth like stopping here to get charge and plasma and then knowing you're completely fine? Or just like skipping and going to the next Metroids?
I mean,
Because you could
potentially,
find
of
more
course.
ammo on the way.
Yeah. So while I kind of the big ticket items here are going to be gravity and speed. So it'll kind of be some like internal kind of risk calculating or risk matrix calculations that need to go on for like, if they find gravity and speed booster kind of before. Okay, so Spectralist isn't even bothering to check right now. Those other majors, maybe they're hoping to kind of peek the map. Because again, they have everything they need to like deal with many Metroid rooms they find or come across. Maybe they're going into Brinstar to loop through Mickey Mouse, because there's a major in Mickey Mouse. Which led into Parlor, and then there was another major in Parlor, so maybe that's along the lines of what they're thinking.
I didn't see that earlier.
And yeah, I guess it also okay.
Oh, all right, that paid off.
There's gravity, so water movement just got sped up a whole lot. They're not coming through Mickey Mouse, though.
I suppose if they're not going back, the only thing is if there's a speed lock somewhere else. That could stop them, because unless speed is the 1 major that's not there in Brinstar.
Maybe gravity is enough to convince them to just go for the map in this zone, and then circle back. But yeah.
Oh, map is far.
It is far. But when did I get grapple?
Grapple was it was the first major they checked here in Bryn. Or not Bryn, in Meridia.
Well,
It was in the Ridley room.
Now reflects reality in the fact that they have grapple. Grapple beam. Yeah, I guess if we saw 7 majors, they got what 2 or 3 of them in Meridia. What's even left? Are there any
think-
other majors in the game? I don't know if there are.
At the time, I counted 7, and we had 8 missing. So there's all of them except 1 in Meridia. And Torian, we got all of them because it was Screw Attack, and we got Wave Beam as well.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that's the
there it is.
last unaccounted for major. So
So everything else is in Meridia then.
yeah, a couple of those majors were pretty hardcore out of the way. There's one, it was like Escape Room 3, Leodox. Way off on
Yeah.
the left of the map, like whatever that is
All of
probably
them
a
are
mistake.
left side, and all of them are separate paths, so it's like time consuming to get each one. But it's guaranteed you get Charge of Plasma at some point.
Yeah, so it'll just be interesting to see. Okay, so actually, this is the Leodox major that cup holder is going for, right? Looks like they're committing to just getting all the majors here. If this is speed, you know, there's a potential it pays off well if it's charge.
Oh, okay.
It's plasma, so plasma's a nice beam, of course, but on its own, it's not necessarily super. But
Oh yeah, and he's got Ice and Wave too, so he's just looking for Charge then.
does he have wave? I don't think he has
Yeah,
wave.
he got Wave. Or no, wait. He doesn't have Wave. His
He
Plasma
doesn't
shot
have
was
wave.
1.
He does have ice, so I need to update that. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Still, I think probably Plasma's... You know where Wave is, technically, but I don't think you're going back to Torian to get it. Plasma Ice should be good enough.
Yeah, so I wonder if we're gonna see Spectralist skip going for charge, or at least if they don't find charge as one of the like 2 or so nearby majors, like to the Bryn entrance, that if they're gonna commit to ammo, so they're kind of grabbing everything they see. Meanwhile, we get some wonderful water movement on cup holder side. All right, so that's Kraid Pirates down, isn't it? Wait. See. Okay, there's a charge beam, so that
But that's actually
That will
crazy.
help
He
a
peaked the
lot.
2 good majors here.
yeah, the luck on this guy. Okay, so this in and of itself, it depends on where. Once next time they look at the map, we'll kind of get to see where charge is relative to Bryn, because Spectralist is having a hard time actually getting to the map in Bryn Star. Troll map situation. But yeah, that could very much be like an equalizing factor later in the game. Ooh, yeah, no. They were so Plasma and Charge were both way on the left of Meridia.
Getting Charge is actually easier than getting Plasma, though, to be fair. It's like right there.
Yeah, that's true. And Charge is the important item there.
Though, actually, look at the
I did
E
not know
difference.
those.
Coupler only has 1 E tank.
Yeah, because I think it's just because cup holder's been on the left side of Meridia, getting to those majors where Spectralist was playing more towards the right, being an answer. But so both runners do have Varia, so Varia cuts the rainbow beam health requirement in half, so they will only need. The real tragedy here will be if Brinstar has no objective. Metroid.
I mean, if it doesn't, I think you just keep going. because we've seen every other zone so far except. Well, this is actually Norfair. Never mind. I don't know if Norfair connects to Brinstar here.
Yeah, if Bryn has no objectives, especially considering, I mean, Brinstar. Spectrus has been in Brinstar for like 10 minutes.
Oh no, this is
and
bad.
hasn't been able to. Oh, cup holder's getting out of there. Yeah, you're gonna need gravity for that route. Right to left, or left to right. The other way. This is so confusing. That's a water room. That's Spectrus. Sure didn't look like no water in there. Room in the game.
I mean, this should be possible if I jump only. It's a bit of a delayed wall jump though, but
Yeah, a hypo jump. Oh, yeah, okay, they got it. Okay, looks like they finally divined the correct path.
oh, that could be a Metroid room. Nope. Okay, it's Bubble Mountain.
Bubble Mountain.
Is this map left facing?
It is, so
It could
maybe
be
it's
Fantoon.
Fantoon. Uh-oh.
That's true. There are no bubbles there.
Bubbles. That ain't no bubble mountain. There ain't no bubbles in that mountain. Well, this is just an AU bubble mountain. There's Fantoon. More like Iron Mountain. Oh, so looks like we have a Metroid room for. Okay, so now they're in Metroid room 2 or 1. Yeah.
Yeah, they never did it yet because they went to the left side.
Doesn't look like they powerbombed Arinka, so the Metroids didn't flock to them. But that's right, we have ice. So we just blast them.
Hey, Croc, we have charged plasma. Yeah, we're fighting Croc.
Well, they're looking for gravity. They don't. We know where that gravity's not at Croc. A cup holder. And yeah, it is the item configuration that allows for the fastest Croc begoning.
This is going to be like speed here. Oh,
Hey, what do you know? So, who knows? Could still be very relevant.
I mean, to be fair, it was a 50-50 because we haven't seen everything else.
I like Speed Booster. Probably my favorite item.
I mean, this is good if technically there's a speed block later on that Spectralist comes across. He's like, oh shoot, I don't have speed.
Well, we do know at least that they're getting the Bryn map, so. Yeah, a speed lock would have to be on the way to a Metroid for it to really harsh as mellow.
Just think like, did we see Frog, Speedway, or Decor yet?
Gravity. That's a mother brain. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's not what you want to see actually, because now Spectrus is gonna go to critique. They have to.
Well, there's Metroid Room either 2 or 4. I don't know. I didn't see the door on it.
That's true, but it is.
Oh, that's Metroid
the
Room
same zone as mother
2
brain.
because the
Yeah.
door's on the top right.
Oh, okay. It's one of them Metroid rooms. Okay, yeah. What the heck is this room? I completely misread that.
It's the Mission Impossible. But yeah, the tile settings, I sometimes don't see where the block is because it's like it blends in. Sometimes it'll show it. Sometimes it like looks exactly the same. It's like, where do I shoot?
Okay, we found bomb. Hey, BT, not even randomized SMH. Wait, how did they grab?
That wasn't BT. That was just a Chozo there.
Huh?
It could have been one of the item rooms. I don't know. I would need to look again. It's not BT, but it's just one of the Chozos that have the item on the right side, like after Speedway. But that one I think is heated.
Okay, at this rate, Spectralist may decide not to go for, because they deliberately went for that X. Yeah, they deliberately went for that X. So they're probably just playing like what nearby items, like they might be thinking like just grab every nearby X, and if I have enough supers, great. Kind of.
Oh wait, no, this is the proper path. Forgot. You have to go around Brinstar Debris to get gravity. So he's probably saving to check this major. We know it's gravity, so he's probably not going to revert back.
Yeah, but then I bet you a couple of does get time synced getting to this Bryn map, which is pretty nasty. But yeah, earlier I was saying it's kind of unfortunate. Like, while there is an objective in Brinstar, there's also Mother Brain. So
And we haven't seen Norfair yet. That's one you need to go to before coming here.
Yeah. So like, and basically, if Criteria doesn't have it, then the seed gets 15 minutes longer for both runners.
We saw Rex ship already, right? Or not yet?
I'm not sure.
I remember Torian.
Cup holders in trouble.
Maria, Brinstar.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's over.
we had to save at least. That was it.
That is good. Yeah, but lack of gravity definitely kind of cooking him there. It's a bit ironic.
They probably wanted you to get space jump before going through there, if it's that hard. Or at least more E.
I think, I don't know, maybe they're just having some trouble with the movement, because with just screw attack, that should be very possible. I think they went for like a wall jump low on a pillar, and since they don't have gravity, they touch the acid and kills your ability to wall jump.
I think it's like, if it's suitless, it wants space jump and screw to go there super quickly. But if you have Varia, then obviously you don't have to worry about the heat, so don't go as quickly.
He didn't land, he got hit by that thing or just didn't land on the actual pillar or something like that. But okay, Puller makes it through that time. Gravity jump. There's gravity suit.
Oh, that is big having Metroid 4 here.
That's... Oh, this Super Spectralist ends once they have the ammo for Mother.
I mean, you need what? 2 supers packs to be safe? Yeah, because you need to break the tank, but you'd be under 30 then. So you need way more missiles, or at least 2 more super packs.
Or just to refill. But if the ship is right here, this is very close to Mother Brain. So ship, they may just, break the Zabs, break the tank, refill, do the Mother Brain fight. Because they just need 1 more super pack, right? To be completely safe. I don't actually know what the ammo counts are. I haven't gotten to that stage in my SM knowledge career.
So we have a Zeb skip, so it would take, usually if you're on exactly 30 supers, to break the tank and not refill back. I think it's usually like 70-30.
You can Zeb skip, break the tank, and then leave, and the Zeb stay skipped, right?
If you want to break the Zebs and come back, yeah.
Or do you just
Zeb then that requires more ammo to then refill.
So if you leave Mother Brain's room after Zeb skipping, you have to either...
You can't leave if you Zeb
skip again. Oh, really?
So it's either you break the Zebs or you Zeb skip, having enough ammo to kill her, which is every 6 missiles will be a super. And then, because in map rando, supers do double damage, so as much as really health essentially. 30
I think it's
supers
like-
is enough to kill Mother Brain, but you need to kill the tank first. So as long as you have enough supers, you just need enough missiles to kill. Oh, you know what?
It's like
I'm thinking 70-30 to kill the Zebs and
it's like
Mother
16
Brain.
and 3 or something like that for the tank.
Yeah,
for
I guess if you're Zeb skipping, you don't need that many missiles. I was thinking killing the Zebs need more missiles for it. That's where that's 70-30.
Yeah, 70-30 for a Zeb skip is too much. I just don't know. Advance.
So I guess
if you have
we're only
if you have
looking
like
for
30
more
and
super pack.
35 probably does it. Or like 40 and 30 something. That probably.
I think it's 18 projectiles on Mother Brain's tank to break it.
Yeah, so it's like 15 or 16 and 3 and then 30
And
supers.
then like the
for that
actual
left brain,
damage
right?
on Mother Brain after the tank's broken to activate MB1, so yeah. So yeah, after the tank's broken, it's 3 supers, so
Yeah,
that's
so and
equivalent
is it
to-
16 to break the tank?
yeah, let me look it up, I guess, but I just know 30 missiles is enough when I'm doing it, and then shoot 3 supers.
Yeah, you could definitely do M1 with like 25 and or I think 25 and 10 can do MB1. All right, we get a Fant tune. So it looks like Cup Holder actually got to the Bryn map a bit faster. Spectralist did. Get bricked.
Okay, she has 3,000 health, and then supers do. So yeah, once you break the glass, you just can keep shooting at her, not just only the glass. That's where that comes from.
Yeah,
So 18 total projectile hits, and she has 3,000 health while she's in the tank itself. So 6 missiles to break the glass, and you can start shooting her from within. I'm just so used to doing it off of just like visually knowing half the time. Like I know 30 missiles, my supers, I'm fine.
I just kind of send it, yo. I'm in there.
Well, I mean, you can do that too, as long as you have charge. Like it's a backup. But if you don't have charge, I
Yeah, of
typically
course.
want. I mean, if I have a lot of missiles, that's the
I just
thing, like-
know 30 supers is the magic number for MB and like 25 missiles or something like that. 30 supers kills MB. That's, and then like 20 and 30.
Ooh, nice.
All right, there goes
That was a
Fant
good doppler
tune.
there.
Cup Holder.
This seat's kind of
So
rough
it-
having 25 power bombs. Like we have not found enough supers yet.
Yeah, Spectralist probably isn't too happy about that. They're right. They're so close to greatness. You know?
One super pack and that's it. Oh, there's an X in the other pit. But this could have an X here too.
It can't, because X is overwrite O's.
It's the other way around. Energy tanks would override an X.
Is it?
Yeah, it's missiles. It's just a dot, then it's the X, then it's a circle for E-tank, and then it's the major.
Oh, okay. Well, goes to show how much I know.
I think it's on the logic page, you might say, but that's how I always remember it. Just slowly becomes less of a circle, you could say.
Are they in ship room right now? They're in ship room.
Yeah, they're doing an IBJ up here for, I
Top
guess
right
there's
door.
nukes up here.
Surely they won't find their missile power bomb back. Or
Wait, this is-
6, rather.
I guess Cup Holder still needs another E-Tank, but he's gonna be on to Mother Brain pretty soon because he already has Charged Plasma. Nice. Though,
Oh, yeah. So,
I mean, he would have to use all his supers and missiles to break the glass right now because it's not too much.
yeah, so Cup Holder has the beams, but doesn't have the resources, doesn't have the ammo. And it's kind of the opposite. Well, Spectralist is looking for the last bit of ammo.
Okay, so that's Metroid's 4 down for
Oh.
Cup Holder. He knows where Metroid's 2 is.
Hey, yo, chill out there, Sophie. Yo. You don't gotta do us like that. Is this gonna just make the difference? Is this all they're gonna need, or are they gonna go all like? There's like what, one more missile pack on the way? I think the baby.
I mean, technically, 10-10 is enough to start it with having charge available. Because that's more than 18 projectiles and enough damage to do it.
So that's all Metroid Room's done for Cup Holder, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be close.
This is unfortunate because Spectre literally just needs one more super, but he keeps getting either power bombs or just can't find enough.
Yeah, well,
Getting charged
found,
is better here.
A lot of those power bombs were found like.
This X is a super though, he can go back.
I can bet your bottom dollar that they're really hoping it's.
Oh my gosh!
I think that's a revert out of there. No, I guess because maybe the missiles. There's a missile here in Wasteland. This is Wasteland, by the way, not like a gauntlet room. But maybe 55 missiles is enough for them to just send it. Who knows?
I mean, he found only 3 more power bombs left in the game.
I would think so, because well, supers deal double damage to MB, right?
Yeah.
In Rando, so a little bit sus then.
$60, $25. If you're at 25, I mean,
So, but if they
that's 10
decide
supers.
if they ammo kill the Zebs and the tank refill and come back, then that should work, right? As long as they just don't Zebs.
If they want to break the glass and all the Zebs, and then there's an ammo refill near Mother Brain, that is an option.
The ship is like 6 rooms away or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's an actual ammo refill, like, right near Metroid's 2.
Oh, is there?
On the side there.
Okay, then yeah,
Very
that
quick
might
refill.
just kind of be the play at this point.
Because yeah, if he breaks the Zebs and breaks the glass, then he can ammo refill, and then bonk, and Mother Brain will push you through it if the glass is broken, so you can start the fight that way. Because that'd be quicker than going around again.
Or I guess you could go from the back, kill the tank.
Yeah, like, you can only come from the backside of Mother Brain if the tank is finished breaking. So, you can break the tank and the Zebs, and then go around, ammo refill, which is behind Mother Brain in the first place, and once ammo's refilled, just go behind, and it'll push you over to Mother Brain to start the fight. I mean, you have to shoot her still, but you'll be refilled on ammo. Okay. 70-25 is... If he gets another super pack, that's just guaranteed to be enough missiles to grind through everything.
It's getting tense here because we know that Spectralist doesn't have much time. I'm looking for ammo for a while. And, Cup Holder is on the case. Looks like it'll be a very close one. Oh, actually, for Stun Mother Brain, they're gonna have to redo that. And I think Spectralist is going to Mother Brain right now. Oh, they still have to do the Metroid room.
Well, there's a Zep skip. Okay. All right. Well, Cup Holder does have to be careful because he has the bare minimum E tanks for this.
Yeah, one. A little bit of too much fat or sugar in Samus's diet, and it'll be over. They eat an onion ring or some ketchup.
Let's see. Escape is also fairly quick here.
All right, that's
I'm
the last
gonna say
Metroid room for
probably-
Spectralist.
So we'll say Mother. I'm gonna say probably 50 seconds here.
Was it a blind escape? I think once they see the timer, though, it won't be too hard for them to infer that criteria is. Just if you see a 4-minute timer, you know it's. Well, actually, I've seen every other zone.
I don't know why I just can't remember Rex ship. Oh, there's Rex ship. Okay, that's why it was such a small zone. I mean, yeah, if it's Norfair, then you know it's gonna be a huge timer. But if it's super short, you know it's Kateria. Which we know it's probably gonna be pretty short.
And there's Mother Brain down. Boy.
So let's see. He needs. Wait. 35. Okay, that's exactly enough. He can only miss 3 missiles, basically. But
Like it was 50 seconds.
oh, it
Is
was.
it-
I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't know I got it right. Okay, if he misses a super
Spectralist-
here, then it's over.
Spectralist's only hope is that Cup Holder fails the escape.
I think he's got it here. Yep. All right. So yeah, the only way Spectralist wins here is deletes. But I think Ship's right against here. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, get
Well,
your GGs in
everyone-
chat for Cup Holder. That was actually extremely
like-
close in the end there.
Incredibly close. Just the horrendous luck on Spectralist side. If any one of those super packs with a super instead, then I think they take it. But that is not the way the cards fell. Dice fell. Well, cards landed. I don't know. So we have a Cup Holder taking the win today in this medium upper bracket semifinal match against Spectralist. GG's to both our runners. So Cup Holder will move on to the finals, quote unquote, of the upper bracket. However, the actual final of the tournament will be after that. And the run isn't done for Spectralist though, so they'll be booted down to the lower bracket, where it looks like their next match will be against what is it? I Am the Cheese 234. So we should have both our runners joining us pretty shortly here. Looks like, yep. Finish out the run. Man. A minute and 20 seconds, basically. It was all that separated the runners.
I'm trying to think, like, if Spectralist found charge, I don't think he would have to scrounge around as much. Because he
Yeah,
spent
well-
a long time, but then in Cup Holder only barely beat him with having charge. So, like, was it technically faster or not?
I mean, yeah, that's the charge v ammo kind of gameplay, you know. Cup Holder essentially took a risk, you could view it, going to those kind of far away majors in Meridian to the left, and they were charge and plasma. So charge being the one important one there. So he found charge and kind of got to ignore looking for X's along the way that Spectralist was doing the whole run. Which, I mean, good on Spectralist, I guess, to... So I think if Spectralist does all that looking for ammo they were kind of doing in the early and mid game, and then dives for charge, then they probably don't... They probably like lose more. Alright, so we have
guys.
some of our runners and mentors joining us. Looks like.
We're all
So
here.
here's
Hello?
Fudge Fiddle and Cup Holder. Congratulations.
GG's.
Words and Spectralist.
Good
What a
game.
close match, this third one. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it must have been. If I had, if we'd found a super pack instead of like every
was so
power bomb
sad.
pack in the map.
It was so
So
sad.
I'm guessing you didn't go to charge plasma after getting Bryn Star. No, sorry. What was it? Meridian map?
No, we did never
Okay.
found charge or plasma.
Oof,
Yeah, there's
that's
like the
rough.
3 majors up there, up to the left, and we went those
Yeah.
before.
We
'Cause
saw them,
You went,
and we
you went
knew
for the really
that
isolated.
they were. We knew that they were the rest of the majors.
Yeah.
But we were.
I thought
leaving
we
them
were
behind.
going to have to come back through there to finish the seed. So I decided to go to the other map first and figure, oh, I'll get the majors on the way back. And then we just ended up never needing to come back.
Yeah.
That was. I was tempted to go towards Bryn because there's an objective and a bunch of majors. I was like, I'll go Bryn, and words of like executive, like, no, grab these majors. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
But it
that was
worked
the
out.
right call.
That
And
was the
Fudge
call that
basically
did.
told me I should probably get the majors before leaving, but I decided to
Mhm.
make the decision that no, I want to just go. I'm going to have to come back through here to get to Norfair eventually, and it just ended up being that no, actually didn't need to
Yep.
go to Norfair at all.
When did
We
you
actually
guys
did peak
Aria?
Norfair. It was immediate Cack Alley. So we didn't have Grav yet, so we had to turn back.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, I kind of feel like I don't know. I'm torn because on one hand, skipping those majors, I think is actually a huge play. Like it just works out so well routing wise, but you just get screwed over by the ammo placement. And
Yeah,
is what
ammo
just what
placement
happened to us.
and the Brinstar map placement, because it seemed like for Spectralist and Fudge, when you were looking for the Bryn map, it was kind of a troll map. You found every which way not to actually get to the map. Whereas like Cup Holder and Words got
Yeah.
to the map a lot faster relatively than you did.
Relatively
Ah,
speaking, we got there quick, yeah.
Yeah, so like that is also a factor. If any one single power bomb you collected was a super instead of a power bomb, then you more than
Yes.
likely take
Dang.
this.
Or if
We-
we
Wow.
just
we
said, you know
didn't-
what, just go for missiles earlier rather than
So how
getting
many-
all of the nearby access and then going, okay,
How many
missiles it
supers
is.
did you have? How
25.
many supers did you have when you got to like the majors that were charge and plasma? How many
Oh,
supers did
that
you
I
have
don't
at that
remember.
point?
That was ages ago. That was
Okay.
probably like 50.
They had like
15 or
they had
20.
like 15 or 20 because they
Gotcha.
were
Okay.
kind of looking for ammo. Essentially, any nearby ammo they were just kind of grabbing on the way.
Yeah.
It seemed
I
like.
think at that point, I think that's a smart play. But we had like 5, maybe 10
yeah.
at that point. So we're just like, my mindset is just like, we have Varia already, but we need a lot of stuff. Like we need at least charge beam, and we would like plasma. And there's enough majors here. Charge and plasma are probably in the pool. Not to mention gravity and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
these majors are worth it for us. We shouldn't be leaving anything behind.
Yeah, we went towards them, but once I got gravity, I was like, you know what? This is all I really needed. They're like nothing.
Mhm.
Well, speed could theoretically have stopped me, but it ended up not. No,
Yeah.
that was
How
about
many,
it.
how many tanks did you get when you guys found Varia? Like how many, like doing main hall? How many tanks did you have at that part?
Two,
Maybe 3?
1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Cup Holder did it on 1. He started going for it, and I'm just like, I started to say turn back, and I'm like, we got a recent save. He might get it, and he got it with like 30 health left at the top of the elevator, and then that just happened to be Varia and an objective. I'm like, we are keeping this. This is amazing. We're taking this to the
nice.
bank.
It was only
and that-
bad because I died twice
Yeah.
to Metroids and crabs. It was not great, but yeah. Other than that, I thought it would be like a huge spike because
the logic is pretty brain dead. I feel like if you go down to Meridia before going up to get Varia, like you can get really screwed.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought
Yeah,
maybe
we were
that's
just
what you
thinking the
guys
whole
did.
time, it's like, okay, well maybe they went down here, so we need to hope there's just a really long chain of things to check before you were ever motivated to go back to Torian or Wreck Ship, whichever. Yeah. So, and like with all the majors down there, it's like, okay, this looks good for us because you're just gonna get all these and then not get Varia. But it sounds like y'all got it reasonably soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like I got super lucky that seed. Like
Yeah, if Charge
I mean,
wasn't
not
on the
having to
left side
blind
of Meridia, then you probably, if it was somewhere on the right, like if it was tucked into not Mickey Mouse, but to the inside of Mickey Mouse, like then this probably plays out a lot differently. But
Oh, I see.
think
Charge Beam was way over there on the left side of Meridia.
it's like the Leo Docks,
Yeah.
the most isolated major. Or
Yeah,
actually,
that
no,
was
no, the Leo Docks.
Plasma, yeah.
Sorry.
It was by the save over there. Plasma was past Leodox, and then Charge was like right there on Wreck Ship Shaft.
I went for Plasma because it felt so much like that's what the logic wanted, because it just barely gave us ice, it just barely gave us screw, and I'm like, surely, what was it? Batoon Hallway into Leodox is like the progression now.
Yeah.
But nope, it was just Plasma, and then we had to get through pillars instead for gravity.
Also, it looks like y'all explored more of Criteria. That was our last Metroid room, so we just like literally went up there. It's like, oh, Metroid room, cool, kill it. And then it was like, wait, have we seen ship? And we saw a 50-second timer. It's like, it's got to be right there. And sure enough, it was the next door.
Nice. Yeah, no, we went into Criteria still without enough supers. So we got in there and we saw the last objective. Like that Metroid was our last objective. So we got it and we were like super excited. Like, okay, we're done. We just need to find one super pack and we're good. And no, we ended up having to do all of Criteria, get all of the missiles in Criteria, almost all of them anyways, instead, because there was no super packs anywhere nearby.
That's rough.
And that was after blinding like 3, maybe 4 different X's that were in the general vicinity, even went down to hit the circle in the sandpit room that might have been covering an X, but wasn't.
Yep, because it was a missile. That was
our
third tank, by the way.
Yeah, that was our third E tank for Mother Brain. Like, we go to Mother Brain, I'm like, well, we only have 2 tanks.
Oh yeah, I had lots of tanks. I don't remember where I got them all, but I had lots of tanks. Oh, right down the bottom left of Brainstar while searching for the map is where I got a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw you had 6 tanks. I'm like, maybe they didn't get Varia. Maybe he just
we did
got
get
exactly
Varia.
enough. Yep. But no, then I realized, like, no, you had to because the Metroid room was there.
No.
So it was a shame about game 2, though.
Yeah.
I know, I do feel bad.
We will say, Spectralist, it was quite a heroic effort.
When I first got back on and started it, I'm like, I should just forfeit. But then I just like, even if you do, we have to wait for Cup Holder to finish before we do the next game. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll practice. And I would make really good time. I feel like I crashed at about 25 minutes in, and I think within 10
it was 23 minutes
back there. Yeah.
23 minutes you crashed. We were hoping your saves were going to be preserved, but even those weren't.
Me too. But they never are. I don't know if there's a way to configure BizHawk to actually save to disk when you save, but as far as I can tell, it only does when you close the emulator.
Yep, that's been my experience.
I didn't. Dang, that's so rough.
Yeah.
So they really came back around like 27 minutes and started at the start of this completely fresh. So, but I mean, they had the info and they were on a crushing pace. Like they were one boss behind you.
Yeah, that's what they said.
And then it crashed again.
That is one where if you have knowledge of where everything is, you can just sequence break for everything really quickly, I think.
Yeah, it was a quick seed if you know where to go.
Yeah, but like it's so easy to get lost, and like Torian was a trap. It was rough. Yeah, there was so many time sinks in that seed.
Lots of traps.
Yeah, especially at the beginning. It was a lot of like back and forth. But a lot of that you could double up on when you knew what it was going to expect next.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get Varia before going for speed.
Yeah.
Through the like the the Dragon Ice Clip, the Metroid room, Metroids.
Yeah, we tried.
You
for
could
that,
even get
but I
grab
died.
before getting speed. If you do the freeze the Garuda with high jump, that's in hard,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like you can do it.
No, that's in hard. I would have thought that was in very hard or worse.
Nope, it's in hard, and the only reason I know about it is because it came up in a tournament seed for Gravity 9+1 like a couple years ago,
Wow.
and neither runner knew about it, but it was just their only option, so they just figured it out on the fly.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Words was telling me to do it. I'm like, I'm not figuring out an ice trick on the fly
Yeah.
here. Like,
And it's,
It makes me
especially
wanna
because we
know
didn't
if
have
there's-
morph. You could have had that before morph, actually.
Yeah.
But
I need
like
to
you
look
would have
up
had to
that
like
trick.
dive through the lava.
Yeah, I have to look up that trick then, because the only way I've ever seen that done is when Eddie was doing it once on a shuffler, and he struggled horribly. I mean, partially that was the shuffler, but partially it's because the way he was doing it, he had to like freeze the Garuda and stay on top of it and never get below it. And like
Exactly,
that's
because he was doing
huge.
it without high jump. With high jump, it's much easier.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll do it. Yeah, if I'd thought about that, I might have tried it.
Yep.
Because I went up there before I even had speed to get up there, thinking I'm sure you can get up there without speed, and I couldn't. Wasted some time going
Not
up there
that
to
way.
try it though.
Yeah, generally speaking, it wants either a high jump plus another item, either speed or spring or ice in the case of hard logic, or obviously grappler space gets you across.
Can you do it with just spring ball? Can you spring ball jump up there
No.
from the right side about to
No.
Holly?
I checked on that a while back because it feels like you should, but no, you can't.
really? Can't you do it with no jump assist though?
I could swear there's a way to do that in medium that is it
Like,
involves on.
You said
only
Bottom hallway, right?
We're talking croc escape.
I thought it was
Oh,
like
I'm confused. My bad.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Bottoon
they're
hallway you
well,
can do with ice
Bottoon
only.
Hall.
Yeah, no. Nope. We were talking about croc escape.
Yeah. But Botwin only with ice only requires like a super precise jump that is only in hard or better, I think.
Yeah, that was my impression. Because isn't
Sorry
it
for
like a
derailing,
battle?
but
Oh, it depends on which direction you're going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Bottoon hallway, because it's in hard, you're actually supposed to have morph to make that jump. Because there's a setup. There's a setup that both gets you on the right pixel and normalizes your subpixels, so you hit it every time. If you do it just by like eyeballing the pixel, you can get on the right pixel, and there's still a 20% chance that you'll fail, roughly. Because subpixels are weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hard to do it without like spring ball or high jump.
Yeah, GG Spectralist. I was telling my family before this, I'd have to get crazy lucky to beat you. I was like, and it turns
I don't
out
think
that
you needed to get that lucky. I was trying to estimate the chances, and I've said in my brain, I think I had about a 60% chance to win. I think you had a pretty good chance. Like 40%, to my estimation, is a decent chance. I think I would win more times than I lose, but not by that much.
I don't know. I was just seeing you go on a tear through Euro section. I was like, oh, I feel like me and 8 are fairly even, and you just 2-0'd him. I'm like, you know.
Yeah, I got some good luck then.
Fair play, though.
Yeah, that first seed, though, you must have had a really good route, because like we only had a couple missteps. I think we didn't get... We took a wrong turn trying to get to the Torian map, and then there was a little bit of hiccups with like not having supers at the end when we needed them, but like you were a good like 3 or 4 minutes ahead of us at the end.
I don't remember the seed very well, but I remember concluding that there was probably only one choice I made that slowed me down. That's my vague recollection.
Yep.
I had a couple slowdowns, but I think the majority of the time loss is just like, you know, like little things, like you did a room like 10 seconds faster than me, you did this room a little bit fast. Like I'm guessing that's what it is. Like I'm gonna watch it back because I'm curious, because I played pretty well.
Oh yeah, me too.
I think, for me.
Yeah, that's definitely a part of it, but I did feel like I noticed Spectros was a lot more aggressive on going for maps, and I think that kind of worked out in the favor of like getting them an extra minute or two ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
just slightly less door blinding, and it's like it's interesting because it's like I wouldn't even call the blinding guys are doing like bad for the most part, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and-
definitely want
There's
to watch that
sometimes
back.
where it was like I remember in Brinstar, like it took you guys a while to go for the map when Spectralist had gotten it like it's before you or something
oh,
like
was that seed?
Wait, no, that was the second seed, I think.
That was
where
the second
it was
seed,
right below
yeah.
us, and I felt like such an idiot when I didn't grab that.
It
one.
might
I
have
was
been
like,
it might have been in both,
There-
but
Yeah, there might have been
similar
similar situation,
behavior.
but
yeah,
the bigger one was definitely in the second seed for sure.
yeah, that was like probably 5 minutes of blinding when I could have
Yeah.
just saw on a map and seen everything that I was blinded into.
Yeah, but kind of, I was talking to Cup Holder about it after the first seed, and it's like there were a lot of situations in there that I wouldn't call mistakes, but they were time losses, and that's just how Rando goes sometimes. But like, yeah, like the Torian wrong turns, like you're not gonna know because like we even looked at the map and called it out. It's like this is a 50-50. We either go left into Korra and then we try to make our way down, or we go down into Korra and try to make our way up. And we went left, and the down was the way. But it's just like that's a 50-50. You can't know. It's not a mistake. It's just a time loss.
Yeah, it's just a coin toss.
Yeah, there were a couple definite mistakes, but like not enough to make the difference in how far ahead you were.
Yeah, and like in C3, that kind of thing was happening to Spectralist trying to get to Brinstar map because it was a pretty troll map, and yeah, you guys did find every wrong way to get to the map.
I felt pretty lucky. There were a couple things where, like in Climb, you could either go up through the top door or you could go right. And I'm like, there's the save there. This feels good. This feels like something that like leads to like maybe an elevator to get a little higher or something.
Yeah.
Instead of, what was it, Key Hunters? Was that the up room? I don't know if you guys
I don't
went
remember
through
what
it.
that room was. Yeah, we never visited that room, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to watch that back. I'm super curious.
Me too. That'll be fun to watch. Outside of Gabe 2, which I will just be cringing at myself on.
We don't talk about that game.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we meet again in the finals. You know, that's what
that
I'm
would be
hoping.
nice. I think there's a very
Thankfully,
good
you are
chance
not out of
that
the
I'm just
bracket,
gonna
yeah.
have more crashes that'll end up costing me 4 games.
No.
I have
Hopefully.
no idea why my computer has decided to just start randomly crashing every few minutes.
Hopefully you can
or
like
every
at
few
least
tens of
find
minutes.
a PC to borrow or something just to make sure that doesn't
possible. I do
Yeah.
have one in my closet, an old one in my closet. It doesn't have any hard drives. I could move a bunch
Yeah.
of junk around. Oh gosh.
Maybe
it's a miserable situation.
run the emulator on that one and then the stream on the other one. So if your stream PC crashes, then you still
Yeah.
get to continue playing.
Yeah. Something. I don't have the outlets
Yeah.
for that in my tiny apartment.
Fair enough.
But yeah, on the topic, right? So we are in the upper bracket, so
hmm
Spectralist loss here does not knock them out of the tournament. They'll go down to the lower bracket, where they'll face off against I Am the Cheese for next.
Is it out? Yeah. Okay.
So for everyone out there
Yeah,
watching, look forward to it.
Absolutely.
No.
That'll be a good matchup. Pretty much, yeah. Every race left in the tournament is a good matchup. So watch all of them. They're great.
Yeah, what he said. But all
Boris, I have a
right.
quick question for you, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
For like the final, is it a best of 5 and like the winner from the previous final gets already a bye of a win?
We haven't actually talked about that. We haven't decided. I think it will be just because making players play 2 best of 3s back to back is a lot. It's like an ideal situation in a tournament is you do like 2 sets, like the winner gets 2 sets. So if they lose one, they play another set. But it's just like it's already asking players to sit here for 3 hours or more to play a best of 3. So I'm leaning toward making it a best of 5, but I don't think that's really been decided yet. Like,
Gotcha.
yeah. So that's my opinion, but that's not an official stance of the admin team.
All right. So, are there any final comments that we want to make, starting with Boulder?
No, I'm pretty excited. Fair play. I wish I could have gotten the win fair and square on that second one. But other than that, I feel pretty happy with how I played. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
All
I've
right,
said
words.
most of what I have. Just, again, GG's to both of you. You both played really well. And good luck with the rest of the tournament.
All right, Spectralist and Fudge.
Yeah, all I'll say is it was a fair win. I mean, obviously it was a weird circumstance, but nothing against cup holder. Perfectly fair. And I'd like to thank Fudge again. I got another PB on game 1 was my another race time PB for me, which has been I think 3 or 4 times in a row that Fudge Fiddle has been mentoring me where I got a PB in the middle of a tournament. So thank you. And thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, not much on my end, just GG's.
All right. You gonna take us out, Cold Slayer?
Yep. So GG's to both of you. And then look forward to our next match, which is on Friday. It's 8-Ball versus the Divine. That's gonna be an interesting match. I want to watch that. That's gonna be the lower bracket.
Yep.
But yeah. I guess with that, we'll see you next mission. Bye-bye.
Peace, everyone. Thank you. Have a good night.